By the way, that one's cute. I knew it. I knew I recognized the blind eyes anywhere.
Alright, so I'm gonna just give you guys the link to this guy's fucking art page. I'm gonna put it in art and photos.
Heck, you heard it here. No more slurs. Anyways, now that he can't say racial slurs, we can actually start. Anyways, you guys are, after getting off of the fucking nice adventuring boat, and you know, Mr. Blind Monk walks the other direction to do his thing. You guys are now in the Shadowshire docks. It looks like more shit than the slums of the place you guys were at earlier. At least in the distance. You can tell there's bigger slums here and it looks worse. Luckily, you're not in the slums section yet. So, the little gnome person that I forgot the voice of, you know, gives you guys a little farewell. Drops their hat, picks it up, and then does the bow again. And then you see him tending to the fucking boat. So, what would you guys like to do as you're now on the docks of this new place?
Thank you for getting us here safely.
I think this was the voice. You're welcome.
He's tying up the rope. He's like, nah, that's not it.
Nah, this still isn't it either. That's the voice.
The voices.
Hold on, I gotta cycle through my personalities real quick.
Oh my god. He shows up and he has the voice of a deep black guy.
My name is Requise.
I'm giggling to myself. Sorry, it has nothing to do with this, but I am.
It's fine.
Alright. But,
As long as people are having fun. But yeah, since Mr. Monk went away.
and looks like Chursk is gone. So, actually, before we go, which direction is... I caught myself on that. We'll just go to the mountain.
That seems to be the best course.
Of course.
Why is the DM? Oh my god! Oh, that's the fucked up goblin.
That's the goblin. Yeah.
Okay, so
Also, yes,
Oh.
Alec.
all we've got to do is get through town and
Hey.
be on our way towards the mountains, right?
If it's what it says on the paper where we have to go.
Truth be told, it's probably best to just go that way. These streets don't seem to be that friendly.
Yes, and I'm not very keen on spending another night the way we did before we got on the boat.
Neither am I.
Ship was super comfortable though. Almost no places to sleep poorly.
I told you traveling by sea isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Then again, I guess we did get lucky with some more calm weather, but... it'll do.
Yeah, it was really nice. We just had to
Weak stomach, I see.
It's been a week.
Yeah.
I think the sailors call that land sickness now. Here, take some water. Just get yourself rehydrated as we walk.
Salt water.
Thank you.
No, the fucking water we had stored, please, Vinny, no. I don't want to... I'm not gonna poison this child like this little fucking rabbit bitch over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up!
You weren't here.
Don't you lie to my face. He was right next to us.
Meanwhile, me watching the entire time.
He ordered the damn food.
You were crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this is a fantastic artisan crafted steak. You know what it needs a little bit of? Arsenic.
Radium 235.
God
That's actually a
damn.
thing.
Anyways. Can we leave town?
Yes, the sooner we get out of this area, the better.
You ever just accidentally sit on something and you're just crying on the inside?
Yes.
That's called internal hemorrhaging.
No. I just sat on my nuts. There's no hemorrhaging. It's just straight nerve pain.
That's alright, Alec.
Come in when you want, cowboy.
He got that dog in him.
Wait a minute.
He'd better not.
Unfortunately, that dog in him is a chihuahua.
I fucking hate you guys.
Shut the fuck. No.
Strike number 3
Alright.
time, can we leave town?
We're already walking. Why are you asking?
I'm asking God. This is out of character.
You are
You guys are
definitely losing your mind, Shiro.
This isn't even in character, stop it.
Shiro's
Like,
cracking.
stop.
Oh shit.
Shiro's not even saying anything.
So, I did 3 rolls for different events. First thing is, you guys see a stray cat just kind of vibing on a trash can at some point. They're just watching you guys.
Oh, hi there.
That long idle cat stare.
We should just proceed past. Keep moving.
Yeah, we should get going.
I pet the cat on the way.
It doesn't react, it just stares at you in the eyes.
I pull out a piece of food for the cat.
It gives you a nice slow blink as it accepts the food.
Oh, okay, just sideline me then.
My pa always told me the way that cats hoard food.
For the second event,
Here you go.
you guys come across a nice dog just in the street.
How fitting.
Right there. He's right there. Bandit, shut the fuck up.
You know what? It's a chihuahua this time.
You know this dog?
The guard next to you. Bandit, where? But I know this dog's just staring at you guys, barking. It's happy. It's an energetic little fuck.
Oh, that's a
It's
dog.
follow you guys in the walk.
I want to pet this one.
Doggo will remember this. As
If it's
you're petting
anything
it,
like Bandit,
it goes
it's
onto its
autistic.
back. It goes onto its back wanting rubs as you're petting it.
This is perfect. Oh, okay. Here, how about this? Kneels down and starts belly rubbing.
Happy dog. Fucker is shaking. They're going wild.
Yeah, good boy. Thank you.
They're gonna bork and just be there with you still.
At least this one did. At least this one did give me the death glare.
We should probably get going. We don't want too many distractions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can everyone roll me a perception?
We might be back later. Yes.
Womp womp.
Please let Yuki's luck leave this character.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
She's here to stay.
Right. So, Shadow, as you say, can we go? And I'm assuming you're in the front of the group walking.
Yeah.
Let me find the thing. I think this is the correct category. No, it's not. I haven't organized these yet. think this is the right one. Yeah, this one's better to do. So, thanks to everyone who rolled higher than a 15. So, Ryker, Zofia, and Roskr were able to notice a fucking, fuck, I didn't put it down. A fucking street bandit is trying to, swing and strike at Zofia. So, since you rolled enough, they don't get a surprise attack. I'm pretty sure that still hits you, Shadow.
Yeah, that still hits me.
Unfortunately, you took the one brick too far into the bad part of the town.
Oof. So how much
So, yeah,
damage is that? 6.
it's just-
Ouch. Okay.
So yeah, this one bandit is here to go your money or your life.
You little shit. Do I get an opportunity to strike back?
Well, what does everyone want to do here?
Well.
Do I get to act if I didn't notice?
If someone tells you about it. And then again,
Okay,
I'm pretty sure you could hear someone getting stabbed.
Yeah.
Well, I'll try to respond by arrow to the knee.
Can I throw a rock at him?
Okay, so Hack, that actually just outright hits. You were off by
Right.
1.
Hold on, I got you, fam.
Since we're
Once
at
per turn, I can just shoot a fucking magical fucking beam.
Before we just erase this person, could we at least try to just tell him to piss off?
Well, I don't even think.
We're kind of too
You
late on
already
that
tried to
part.
stab someone.
Yeah,
This
Zoff
is
is
us telling
already
him
in
to piss off.
range, so he's already eager to kill this person now.
I guess I'll just stand here.
Hey, could you
So
just
did you guys?
get out of the way? We've got shit to do.
So you guys did a good old 10 damage. He's on the floor. You just see him like, okay. And you see him just crawling away. He's not able to walk anymore because you fuckers put him on 1 HP.
Nah, you're not going away.
No! And he's dead.
Ah, yes, that feels much better.
Note to
Okay,
himself.
shall we get
That was
going?
This
unnecessary,
furry is
but
crazy.
What the hell was
Good
that?
job.
Oh wait, actually, let's see what's on his body. Actually,
Oh,
let's see.
Jesus Christ. Now we're in the dead.
Say investigation if you're gonna loot him.
Yeah, my investigation's not the best. That was the issue.
My father always told me let the dead rest in peace.
They only
Oh,
died.
I mean,
se-
what else
He's
are
in
they gonna
pieces
do?
now.
They only died seconds ago, and they were leaving.
You good?
Hey, he struck at me. That's his fault.
I guess so.
And plus, too, I've been craving blood down stuff to kill something, so this is worth it.
Couldn't you just hunt?
Right? Yeah, just, what?
It's
Not only are you insane, I do not associate myself with you.
So Shadow, you find their scimitar that they slashed at you with, and a copper coin on the floor next to their body.
A scimitar and a coin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So would you like to take their blade?
Yep.
Alright, it's
And what's the coin? Is it just like one
one
copper
copper
piece?
coin. That's it, just
Okay.
one copper coin.
Why the fuck do I have
Basically, you found a penny on the
rocks?
ground.
I
Ooh,
just have in my inventory
penny.
rocks.
Mm-hmm.
He picks up the blade, sees the coin. Ooh, a penny.
By the way, a scimitar is easy to add to the sheet. You could just type in the compendium stuff and shove it in from there.
Oh, okay. It's been a while
Yeah.
since I looked up that.
I knew you guys were gonna jump him, but holy shit.
I mean, I didn't even try. I just looked at him as everyone else was doing things and just waited.
Anyway,
I think that was the most damage, is just watching it happen.
Is that all you guys are gonna do with him? No one else is gonna loot him?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Zofia's gonna try to eat this fucker, so I just
Hold
keep
on.
going on the way.
I think Roskr will straight up just blast a hole into the ground and kick the body in it.
Ah, Vegeta
Okay,
style, got it.
It's not even like super deep, so it's like a little like pothole that he's just in the floor now.
Oh, Vinny, I can do lightning launcher multiple times.
Okay, so you can eventually get it deep enough that you could just shove him in.
But everyone else will be gone.
So you're at the point where all that's out of the ground is it's just his feet. Do you want to go another and let him go deeper, or do you just want to leave his feet out of the ground?
I'll try my best to just stack it with more dirt, rocks, whatever I can.
Alright, you eventually get it just good enough, so you can leave it.
Well, somebody's gonna be scared to death the next time a heavy rain comes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's why the rocks are there, to hide the rest of it.
By the way, with the perception I want to point out earlier, so the ones who rolled an 18 and higher being, well, Roskr and Zofia, there was literally a town guard that they saw that was just sort of watching, not giving a fuck since he initiated the attack and Shadow defended himself. And then by the time he did the murder, he wasn't looking.
Ah, that felt really good though. But we should get going.
So heck, for Ryker's good old meds, would you like to try to look for a place to restock here, or would you like to continue?
What's my meds looking at like right now?
I think we said you had like a vial left when you got here, I think.
Let's look. Fuck. Where was it? File. Yeah, one left with 4 empties.
Alright.
So, you guys go ahead and go on without me. I'll try to meet up here soon. I've got to find an apothecary.
What?
Alright.
But I thought we were... Okay.
Just relax. I promise I'll be back soon.
Why does
Oh.
Ryker get all the shopping sessions?
You know what? I'm just gonna find my own way out of town. And I'll find you guys and lead you out of here. How about that?
Which you will.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come with you.
I'd rather go by myself. I don't need any more people getting vaporized in my proximity.
Okay.
If you wish to tag along with me, Roskr, I wouldn't mind, but to you.
Good God.
God, he really is dying.
Sorry, that one actually went slightly into the mic.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alright, so
Shiro's just getting out of town, yeah.
alright, Shadow, what are you doing? Also trying to get out of town?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Would the cowboy like to also try getting out of town, or would the cowboy like to go with, you know, everyone, the other two who are about to go shopping again for a quick moment?
I'll go shopping.
Alright. Don't worry, Hack is just looking for the local CVS.
I gotta mix drugs, hold on.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do the shopping bit first. So I would like for the shopping crew to do perceptions for me.
Please, oh god. Hey!
Yeah. What's up with you and rolling nat 20s on perception checks? Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know. So yeah, you guys are all looking around, and you know, Riker's asking directions here and there for the local stuff, this and that. And at some point, Riker's like, "Oh hey, is that the place?" Looks over to the side. The Cowboy's pointing directly at the place you guys need to go. Just like found it.
Thank you, Colton.
You're welcome.
God damn it, the Colton thing hit me right now, Hack. I just had what you had.
What?
You know, the whole your
Oh,
character,
right.
his character, yeah. Man, I see how you
That's
feel now.
It's not so fun now, is it?
It's still fun.
Damn. I
So,
swear,
yeah.
in another universe, you would have been a time traveler.
Time traveler.
Like his paw.
You know, my pa once starred in a hit British television show. Oh, no.
Dr. Y?
Yes.
It.
You know, Dr. Wen would probably be the most fitting title for that show.
Dr.
Professor Wen.
Hoost.
Professor Wen. I love Professor Wen.
He technically was a professor at, like, multiple points.
That's amazing. So, would you like to enter the, I didn't name the thing, so I'm just gonna say the sign is currently under the process of getting refurbished and fixed, so it's fucked up. There's actually a dagger in one of the letters. But, so yeah, it's like L mist is all it's, that you can see it saying right now.
I wish we didn't find ourselves in these shanty towns.
Mm-hmm. So would you like to go in?
Yes.
Alright. Let me see if I have... Please load. I need you to work for this game. He'll work in a second, hang on. That would be cute, but no.
I might as well get another cup of coffee. Be right back.
That's fair, this may take a second.
Yeah.
You alright?
Or we just pause right now?
I'm trying to load a thing and Shadow is getting coffee really quickly.
Alright, I'll just pause the recording until this works out.
Alright. I couldn't find the- ow fuck! Couldn't find the other thing I wanted to find, but I found a good substitute for now.
Alright.
Alright, so... Resume whenever.
It's rolling.
Yep, yep, yep.
So heck, you walk into the shop, right?
Yep.
Alright. So you enter in and it's that nice little, you know, bell chime. You enter through a door.
So here you go. It's complete.
It's completo.
Correct.
It's completo.
17
read him.
pages.
Ah! Man, you guys make me work. Anyways, So you enter in, you wait there for a moment, and I'm assuming that the other two walk in with Ryker.
Yeah, I'll walk in.
So which ones of us went with Ryker? I can't remember.
Just you, Alec, and Ryker are all together.
Okay.
So it's
You
just
all
you.
left me with the murder rabbit?
You chose
You
to
did that
stay.
to
I'm
yourself.
I told that rabbit I do no longer associate with them.
I'm
Man.
gonna find the nearest alley, just dip in, and Vinny, I'm gonna DM you what I'm gonna do.
Alright, you do that. The Among Us is staring at you guys going, what the fuck going on in that city? Anyways. So, the little bell ding chime and all that. It actually smells pretty nice in there. It's kind of sweet.
At least it has a
Arrow-
pleasant aroma.
There's some flowers and other things. It looks pretty nice. You could tell there's a lot of... You could tell, like, one, there's a lot of nice flowers, and two, you can see, like, some potions and other things, like, on the shelf and all that. Behind the counter, and, you could tell this is a pretty nice business so far. After, like, a minute of, standing in there, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll just try to search for whoever works here.
hmm
Uh,
Would you like to check the front counter?
sure.
So you could see there's a little one of those desk bells that you can just ding. Would you like to ding it?
I shall ding it. Twice. Ding ding.
Ding ding. So you activated contingency. The building explodes. But no, it's gonna be terrifying when I do that and not have a joke one day.
Bonjour.
So yeah, you hear from the upstairs. Oh yeah, this place was big enough to have an upstairs. So you hear from the upstairs. 1 moment.
Take your time.
And what comes down the stairs. Heck, I did this entirely on purpose since you're the one shopping. B girl, she has the crab on her head. Don't worry about it. This girl comes down with a fucking crab on their
I'm just
head.
gonna turn
I'm
up
blowing up
all
the store.
I'm just gonna turn up your volume. I cannot hear you for some fucking reason.
Fair. So like, hello, are you a customer? Hello, how are you?
Doing well today. I was looking for some chemicals. I was hoping you might sell them.
Oh, what kind?
I'm gonna go ahead and list off all the chemicals I need to make the medicine.
I have most of those. Actually, I might have all. Oh, by
Any
the way,
help
I'm
would be
I'm not the main store owner. I'm just their assistant.
Ah. As long as you can do the transaction, I suppose it's alright.
Yeah.
She's just floating there, smiling. She looks to the side. She see her start standing on the little stool next to her. And then, she's reading the little thing.
I think I have most of these. Want to see my little crab? He's friendly.
I noticed your little pet. It does look quite nice. What's his name?
She just picks him up, looks him in the eyes. Looks up at you.
So, he has a first name and a last name. First name Krabs, last name Robinson. Krabs Robinson.
He must be a precious little guy to have a first and last name.
Yeah. Look at him.
I want you to roll Arcana as she makes you look him in the eyes.
Yeah, he's real precious. He's emergency dinner.
So, Hack, you can hear voices in the back of your head as you look at this thing in the eyes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and dart my eyes back away from this. Just look back at the bee.
Mhm.
He's really nice.
Yes, I assume so. Question: does everyone get voices in their head when they look at this thing?
Sometimes.
Hmm.
He's really nice.
Glad to know. Can we continue with the transaction, please?
And I look at the crab.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you can.
Hmm?
You get an advantage because you're a magic user.
Let's see.
So you can hear the whispering in the back of your head. Would you like to listen in on what he's saying?
Yes, of course I would.
So yeah, in the back of your head.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, so you hear in the back of your head as you listen in onto what he's trying to tell you. Please rate 5 stars on the brochure when you leave. Also, take a complimentary honey jar. They're really good.
Like and subscribe.
Why do I imagine if you don't focus? Why do I imagine if you don't focus on the whispers, all you hear in the back of your head is just fucking.
I'm gonna walk up like a robot, grab the brochure, write it 5 stars, grab a honey jar, and walk out. Not say a word.
You see, as you're doing that, he lifts his 2 little claws up and just starts snipping them both happily.
I do as the crustacean guides.
I mean, to be fair, he is a god in flesh form.
Return
Alright,
to
where's
crab.
the Warlock Pact of Crustacean? Because that's
It's
my
the
default
Pact
Pack
of
of
the
the
Deep.
crabs. Yeah, it would be the deep actually. But yeah, pack of the crabs. Unfortunately, you don't want that there.
Shut up.
I'm going to multi-class now.
No. Like your pod. So yeah, you see her put the crab down on the desk, and you see her fly off upstairs. Eventually, you see her like coming down with half the supplies, putting them, on a table in the back. You see her going into the cellar. She comes with more supplies. And then you see her going into one of the back rooms. Just ends the description right there.
Why the fuck did you put corn in my fucking stew?
Oh no.
What?
And then she comes back with the rest of the supplies.
Here's all the supplies.
My appreciation. How much?
Yeah.
You see her pulling out a piece of paper from her pocket.
Hang on. That's copper. That's silver. That one's gold. That one's copper.
You see her just like pull the paper closer. She's very clearly struggling to read this.
Kill Vinny. I see the manual breathing thing.
Do you see what the quest is about?
No.
Oh, did I not put the rest of the info there?
No, I didn't even fucking look at it.
It's a very funny fucking quest. I hope I put the info in.
Oh, I can fix that.
So you can see her with a look of uncertainty go,
50 copper, 50 silver, 10 gold.
Ryker will kind of eye her for a second before he kind of just. He'll kind of hesitate for a moment and just say, "You mind if I see that?"
So yeah, she hands it to you. And you can see in a very nice, sophisticated handwriting. You can realize why she struggled. She can't read this cursive very well. Fortunately for you, you can read this easily. It's actually less sophisticated than some of your noble shit.
Okay, well, this isn't as bad as I thought it was. Let's see here.
Mm-hmm. She's
How
also
much?
she's also messing up because there's a couple things going over a price by 100 and stuff. So because like it's like, oh, get 110 pennies. That's $1.10. She's fucking up on that as well.
I see.
So altogether, that would be about. I'm making up the price as we go. Sorry.
Understandable.
So yeah, you do the math and looking at all that, it's that much.
Alright. Do you mind if I just give you 12 gold?
Okay.
Alright. Here you go. And he'll fork over 12 gold pieces. My economy is not looking good right now, chiefs.
I did really good. Yay!
Yes, yes, you did.
Would you like a bag?
Yes, please.
So
I
you can
will-
see where she's starting to shine. Like a Walmart employee, she's stuffing those fucks in a bag as efficiently as possible.
No, we don't need
God.
a bag. I'll just chew up the chemicals one at a time and mix it in my gut.
No.
Anyway, I go up to our shopping boy, tap him on the shoulder.
Huh?
Hold out your hand.
Okay.
I drop 6 gold coins in your hand and then walk away.
God damn.
I, appreciate it, but... Oh. He's gone. Something ain't right about that boy. But he'll kind of just eye the coins for a little bit before kind of just stuffing them back in their pouch before and calling out to you. Thank you.
It was faint, but you heard that response hack. So yeah, as you turn back,
There, finally done. You're yourself, sir.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
You can keep the change. Have a great day.
Okay, thank you.
And Ryker will go ahead and try to catch up with Roskr and
Mhm.
Colton.
by the
I'm
way,
just
as you
standing
walk out
outside the shop, just staring there.
as you walk out the shop, you can see a wood elf actually walking towards the into the shop. It's like, you must be a happy customer. Hope you enjoyed this job.
Don't listen
you
to
so
the
much.
crab.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too, sir. And you see that they're holding like paint supplies and other things as they walk into the store.
Yep, and Ryker will go ahead and continue on his merry way.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now we're gonna go over to... Holy shit. So yeah, Dan, I would like for you to roll the perceptions.
What? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Please, God, let this end soon.
Now for, we're gonna go to Zofia as well. So I'd like for you to roll perception as well.
I feel like
Alrighty.
I feel like I'm trying to play a character with cataracts and broken legs.
What the fuck is with everyone rolling perception so well, besides the 2 people who need to do it?
Listen, I don't think I've rolled above a 12 this entire campaign.
You have.
It just doesn't feel like it.
When? Like once or twice?
3 or 4, actually. Anyways, so So Zofia eventually gets through the shady part of town perfectly fine, and it's just at the city gate, basically.
Ah, nice.
Yep, you knew all the which people to avoid, which people to not care about and stuff. You looked at them very well.
Yeah, that was a breezable walk though. Even though that one guy that snuck up on me and hit me in the face, so that was not fun.
At some point, you saw a goblin on a roof trying to jump you, but because you saw him, you stepped to the side and they hit their face on the ground, and you just kept walking away.
The question is, did that kobold somehow followed us? That
The
would've been
black
funny.
one?
Yeah, the kobold.
No, you don't see him.
Damn, that would've been funny if he was still following us after a whole bunch of shit that happened.
You may want to.
Because he's a fun character though.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a dice.
Oh my.
That's pretty good. Dan, roll a nice perception advantage for me.
Oh boy. Dice rolls, my favorite.
There you go.
Holy
All you
shit.
needed was a bit of luck.
Please let the curse be over.
So Dan, with your stuff, you eventually found where Zofia and the rest of the gang are, and doing your little thing, you eventually successfully guide everyone, bit by bit, to the front gate. As for the ones who are being guided, basically, there's an annoying fuck off raven that doesn't leave you guys alone and eventually leads you outside. Yeah. There's also a cat following you guys.
Oh, wait.
I forgot what the third animal is, so I'm canceling the animal.
You canceled the only thing that gave me the fucking time of day. That was a dog.
Is it a dog?
Yeah.
Just a chihuahua.
You know what? I'll add the dog because now I have a third animal again.
We can't have shit on this side of the island.
Man, I can't
Look.
have shit in Detroit.
Look, the place you're called is Shadowshire Docks. Like, that doesn't sound like it's gonna be a great place, alright? Anyway, you guys are eventually on the thing after a couple of hours, and it's, afternoon.
What the
So-
fuck was that?
Gonna find somewhere nice and high up that I can make a spot to rest.
So yeah, there's a dog just following you guys, and a cat.
Wait, are those the same dogs and cats though that you guys petted?
You can roll a history and find out.
Let's see. I don't know if my history's gonna be good though. Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind.
What the hell, Shadow?
Shadow's
What the heck is new with history? How the fuck did I get that?
Shadow's eating all the good dice today.
I definitely
Shadow,
have
share.
No.
Anyway, Shadow, it's a different cat, but it's the same exact dog.
Okay, the dog's the same. The cat, definitely a different cat. There are a lot of cats here.
They're dumber than the average cat, too. They have the blank eye stare as well.
Huh. This place should be called the Blink Eye Cat City or something like that, or town.
I disagree. I'm not there, but I disagree.
No, eventually everyone will be out at the front gate.
Yeah.
Ow. So yeah, the dog is gonna go up to the cowboy and just sit there.
Oh. A dog. Hee-haw.
What the dog
Like the
doing?
one from your pa's story.
Oh my god. Does it have a collar on it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you lost, little guy?
It's gonna lick your hand.
I see. I don't know what that means. Why don't you go find your family? Owner. Oh. Shit, I gotta speak louder. My fucking mic.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry. I told her to go find his family.
You told the dog to find their family?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna fucking my mic real quick.
It's still licking your hand.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Shit, I don't know what to do in this situation. Guess I'll
Adopt
just
the
let it.
dog. Adopt the dog.
Hey, it has a
him.
collar.
Pet him, love him. He's yours now.
That's what happens when you give affection to animals, though. They'll get attached to you.
Love the dog. You've adopted it. It's so far from town. It's gonna get cold before it gets home. You need to adopt the dog.
Fine, I'll
The dog.
You know that's more mouths to feed, you know.
wanna come with me and find your family later?
Yes, adopt the dog. Adopt the dog.
Little doggy.
It's weird how that dog's talking to you, man.
Dog. Dog.
So yeah, it's going to sit up and just start doing the little nice doggy shake. It's not wet, but it just does it anyways.
Well, if you wanna follow me. Let's start walking.
Dog has joined the party.
It gently bites to hold on to your hand. You are now walking the dog.
Aw.
What the dog doing?
Dog doing.
It just cuts back to Colton being torn in half by Cupcake.
Princess.
Well, if you want
No, that's the next dog.
I do have rope if you want to just put it around his collar.
Guys, I just realized the dog kobolds, I could name one Cupcake or Princess and have that be their barbarian guard. Alec, that's a perfect gift. Luckily, you've been trained for this by your paw, so you can handle the bite.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't hurt at
Everyone
all.
noticing the tiny bit of blood.
I have a rope if you want to like, just make it as like a little leash.
I don't believe in leashing dogs.
Yo.
Oh, don't worry. Some dogs just bite out of affection.
I like your attitude. Go on ahead.
So you guys ready to be on your travels?
Yep.
Alright. 1 second.
Fortunately, though, I can't really heal my injury that guy did.
Don't worry. You can get your rest sooner or later.
Yeah.
How long is the journey?
Alright, so I'm checking.
However long it takes for the mountain to render in. In character, I have no idea. It looks like it could be days away.
Oh,
What mountain?
So, if we consider that if you travel by foot, you can go about 20 a day. So, about that many.
I mean,
So,
I can always wild shape into a horse.
Oh shit.
And what CR is a horse?
Let me check. Hang on, I didn't even think about
A
that.
draft horse, I think, is CR 1/4. So I think you can wild shape into that from the start.
I think even if you did wild shape
A
into
draft
one,
horse is a
Whatever that means.
CR 1/4.
I can turn into it.
even if you did shapeshift into it, if you can even do that in the first place, wouldn't we be too heavy for you to carry?
A riding horse. I mean, not all y'all, obviously. When I could fucking carry y'all.
Yeah, I don't think that would be useful.
It was an idea.
I'll just go hang back with the animals. I'll go at my own pace.
I can always turn into a bird and always scout ahead.
I might as well look around. Maybe there's a good hunt though for some animals.
I just...
Except your dog. Your dog is safe.
Well, shit. Okay, so
I would hope I'm safe.
Oh, I meant the other dog.
I'm gonna be a nice
what
guy
the
and
dog
ignore
do?
the. I'm gonna be a
forgot
nice
you
guy and
were a
ignore
dog.
the wait. By the way, for stuff. Alec, how long can you stay wild shaped?
I can do as long. I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
It says 8 hours initially.
Yeah, 8 hours.
8 hours.
You can stay in a B shape for a number of hours equal to half your Druid level rounded down. It's only an hour.
So an hour, huh?
Yeah. And I can only do it twice a day. Not in... I can regain expended uses when I finish a short rest or long rest.
So I'm gonna say, if you're doing that, we can, considering by foot it's by like 20 hours, but by like horse and all that, like in this situation you can go up to 60. So I think a good, what, a good 40, I guess? I guess 40 is fine for this. So yeah,
Okay.
that would mean, so yeah. By the way, Hack, I'm assuming for your alchemist stuff, you're making that yourself, right?
Yeah, but we just have to wait till we're at camp to do it.
Mm-hmm. About right there.
Love you, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Let me find the thing. Ow. Fucking hell. I think this is a good track to use.
Found a fucking...
Alright.
No, I found a fucking... one of the creatures in the bestiary is called a stench cow.
Oh god.
Yep, it's from hell. So yeah.
That makes sense. Alright. So, after who knows how long, Drug-Fueled Dog is dead. Holy shit, guys. Hack, you there? Guys, Hack is dead.
Dead. Oh no.
Damn.
Oh, there you went.
Oh wow,
Man,
he's
he
really
really-
dead.
Yeah. I've noticed that in the watch together he wasn't there.
The internet probably died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can turn into a sled dog.
His wallpaper engine's back. He's alive, guys. What can you turn into?
A sled dog.
Hell
His
yeah.
computer crash.
Got it.
He just messaged me.
I think Druid Wild
Ow.
Shape is just limited by CR, not
Yeah.
size rating.
It's right now it's CR 1/4. At 4th it's 1/2, and at 8th it's 1.
Yeah. And unless you go Circle of the Moon, it stays that way for the rest of the Druid.
I could be a giant weasel. Cranium rat. Oh,
Oh,
his
those
brain
things.
is exposed. What the fuck?
Mind flayers, man.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's sad.
Oh yeah.
Why do you think Mind Flayer tadpoles are so overjoyed to get in a humanoid host?
I think that
Rats are the dregs.
I'm pretty sure the rat's just an experiment they have.
Yeah, I know, I was making a joke.
Ooh, space hamster.
Well, sorry then.
Hello. What? Huh? Oh, the monkey. Curse of Strahd.
Alrighty then. Guess we're on pause until Heck gets back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So are we going to be like camping at some point though?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Or-
get to that scene actually.
Okay, because I'm thinking I'm gonna have like Zofia probably go out for a hunt. But I like how when Hack said when I was like when I said like I'm not, it's that the dog's gonna be safe though. And then Hack goes, hopefully I'm safe. Like, oh, I forgot you were a dog too.
Man, that's crazy.
I forgot that we got 2 dogs now, an actual dog and then a Hack dog.
What the dog doing? Making drugs apparently.
Gosh. Well, might as well wait and go use the bathroom.
I guess when we get to camp, I'll try and gather some, I don't know, like ivy off of trees and stuff, trees or bushes, and gather it around and scatter it around the camp. Might make me itchy afterwards, but I've got my reasons. And I guess I'll pause the recording.
Oh, Alec, you're here.
Yeah, I am.
Alright, I know Shadow and Dan and Tavis are here, so everyone but Hack is here. Okay. So basically, after spending the rest of the day essentially doing the horse and move and all that, you guys eventually make it to a good distance to where it's eventually night. You guys start setting up camp and all that. So basically, you're in a good old damp forest. So, what would you guys like to do?
Do you all want a fire? I can gather kindling. It may be raining, but I know where to find the dry stuff.
I
Well,
will not a fire.
probably while you guys do that, I might as well go for a hunt. See what kind of good animals to hunt for.
As long as you don't bring back something humanoid.
She just leaves though, not really hearing what you say. This might take a little bit.
Hopefully not 30 minutes.
Kind of what Zofia said. I'll be going and gathering kindling for a fire. Just get a pit ready. Colton, I believe you know how to make a fire pit, right? Surround it with rocks so that way it doesn't spread.
Like his paw taught him.
Yeah, my paw taught me that.
Yeah.
Bonfire lit.
Your paw sounds better every time you mention him. I'll be back with wood, then we can talk about him.
Probably gonna stealth this, hopefully.
And then the blue-haired...
Okay, still kept the 18.
And then the blue-haired cat girl just wanders off into the wilderness.
Mm-hmm. So Dan, for you, I need you to roll a survival for the gathering and all that.
Wait, Shiro's a woman? Just kidding.
Yes, actually.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, it was hard to tell, to be honest.
So Shadow, I would need you to do a perception for me.
Yep.
Man.
Might take some time to hunt.
This is gonna be a rough night, ain't it?
Oh no, there's 3 rolls.
Mm-hmm. Let me check. Does this have a sheet? Is this real? It's real.
Oh no.
Alright. What's this passive? Oh shit. So Shadow, at some point while going through the night and all that, the you see a singular deer. It's just standing there. Not menacingly, it's just standing there stupidly. It doesn't seem to have noticed you. Would you like to approach?
This is the perfect time to strike. Yes, I'm gonna definitely... I'm sincere about this because I know it might be a trap, but...
A deer is a trap.
Well, I think I might as well get my short bow out and get it ready.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Get the bow out because it's more best to shoot the deer than stabbing it because it will run away too quick. Ready to aim and fire. Damn.
Alright, that is a hit. Since you would have a surprise on it, I'll let you have sneak attack on it as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot the sneak attack.
Wow.
I totally forgot about the sneak attack part of my ability. Shoot. I should have added the sneak attack part of it. Let's see. It was a 2d6.
I think you can just click sneak attack's damage on there as a roll, I think, if you forgot to put it on.
How can I click on the roll part of it?
Hang on. Let me see. Really.
It does a 2d6 for sneak attack damage.
Yeah, hang on a second. I'm pulling up your sheet as well.
Yeah. I don't know how to
Okay,
do
so Shadow.
part.
Here. So, if you look at stop really quickly.
Yeah.
So, those are the attacks. Directly under it is the global attack and damage modifier. Sneak attack is good to add here.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
It is 2d6.
Yes. That's actually a lot more helpful.
Yeah, that's why it's there. So,
Okay.
when you do your attack, you're able to actually roll like that, and it'll be on top, see?
Okay.
But since, you forgot to press it, you could just click on the right, the actual damage.
Yeah.
I like that I got a perfect 7 on that.
Yeah,
It was,
perfect
it
7.
was almost 3. But yeah, just click on the damage and then you can add that on top since you forgot to do it.
Okay.
There's another 7. What the fuck?
we got lucky 7s.
And what's nice is that you can click the box on and off whenever you're going to use it for any attack you have.
Okay.
Yes.
So I guess I might as well.
Modifiers are great.
I'll not bother with the editing
It's
part
fine.
of it, but at least now I know what I can actually use it for.
Yeah. Now, with that in mind, you did 17 damage to the deer. But oh, by the way, it died before we did the 10 damage. I want to point out, like it died on the 10. I just wanted you to know for the future. Anyways, you shot through the heart, it died. Like clean pierced through. It doesn't even stick out of it. You just murdered it.
Bullseye. Alrighty, got myself a deer. Been a while since I actually hunted for a while.
It's so nice that D&D has a sheet for deer.
Well, might as well take this deer back to the camp.
So Shadow, roll a strength or an athletics.
Let's see. I think I'll.
If I remember
Well, they're both
correctly,
pretty
wild
much the
deer weigh
same.
about 110 pounds.
I'll do a strength.
It's gonna take you a while, but it's gonna work.
At least more better than my other rolls that I've been doing though with Zegra. Because fucking damn, she can't pick up anything.
Squirrel.
For some odd reason. Alright. Let's get you back to the camp. We're gonna be eating good tonight.
Now for Shiro. Unfortunately, the plant bit you said you were looking for, you're not having any luck with that.
Firewood?
Yeah, the firewood. Like, basically, there's no like twigs or dry grass anywhere. Like, literally, if you want to get that, you have to rip them off of the trees.
Yeah, that's gonna be green, and that isn't gonna burn well.
However, you do find a shit ton of berries along the way.
Oh, well, that'll be something. Just take those with me, and maybe I have them on the way. Depending on how much, I might bring them back.
Let's see.
But I did say that I was gonna bring back firewood, so... are there any, like, sticks or branches around?
So, there are some. However, let's see what the dice decides. You can get 6. So, you get 6 branches and, like, things of wood to use.
Okay. I'll take as many as I can carry, and I'll bring those back.
Yep. Would you like to gather berries too?
Yes, if I can find enough.
So, the amount of berries you can find. You find 20 berries. Luckily, you have a druid at home, so you could ask him if they're good or not to eat.
Yeah.
Fortunately, his pa probably told him what's good or not.
Alright.
I know the rhyme for that.
And I'll make my way back to the group.
Alright. Tavis, is there anything your guys doing? So you're just vibing it back at the soon-to-be campfire, then?
I guess. I kind of checked out an hour and a half ago, but still.
Fucking Christ, man. By the way, Alec, forgot to mention, please do your survival for getting the campfire pit set up.
Alright. There it is.
Nat 1, it turns into a fire and explodes. Alright, you haven't done this in a while, so you do it successfully, but you haven't done it in a while that it looks kind of like shit, but it's functional.
Whatever. It'll be fine.
It's also the fact that you're struggling to find good enough rocks for the little hole. So yeah, it's like, a rock or two high for the barrier for the fire. There's at least a third on one of them, so there's that.
Just gotta surround it so that it hits the rocks before it hits the grass.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's a successful one, it's just not going to be great. But there's enough that if you do it in the direction the wind's coming, it'll be fine.
Alright, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, eventually everyone meets back up.
Hey guys, I got ourselves a deer.
So yeah, you'll be back with deer.
Alright. Well, this wood's still wet, but, Colton, do you have a knife we can use to cut the wet off this wood?
I don't think... Hold on. Can I just do this? Could I use the Wither and Bloom spell just to dry them out?
Which spell?
This one. Just one description.
Wait, are you trying to basically wither them into fucking like bramble and like dry shit?
Yeah, dry them out.
Bramble is its own plant.
You know what I mean. Look, you think of bramble with firewood sometimes, okay? Well, shit, that's a smart way to do that, Alec. Yeah, no, like you could feel like the moisture of it leaving its thing as it, blah, blah, as it, dries up and like fucking twists a little and all that stuff. Like it just dies, and now you have dry plant to use.
Simple as that.
Holy shit, dude, you killed it.
Whoa, that was...
Not gonna lie, that was smart.
impressive.
Thank you. My pa taught me that one.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so we need to stack these in a way that they burn, right? How about you hold this one, and we'll make ours lean against each other. And then we'll kind of build it around that.
Alright. Sounds good to me. I just realized I have to speak with animals. I could have asked the dog about stuff.
I was surprised you didn't use it earlier, man.
I forgot I had it.
You forgot to eat the animal.
Oh my god.
Wonder what that deer would have said before it got an arrow through its soul.
As long as we don't waste it, there's nothing wrong with killing a deer.
I guess so.
Well, before I start butchering it, we should actually get the fire going.
Yeah, we just need fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Worst case scenario, I can cast another spell and just summon a flame sword and light it on fire.
Shiro is going to point at the fire and try to cast fairy fire to ignite it.
Alright, so
This should
I'm
work,
assuming
right? Puff.
you're gonna concentrate a whole minute of that onto it.
Yeah. A glitter
So we're
bomb
gonna
the
have-
entire camp.
So yeah. There isn't much heat for a bit. Eventually start to notice the heat build up eventually. And by the time it's at the end of the 1 minute, finally enough heat has built up for it to actually ignite since you were focusing on trying to burn it.
Oh wow, that really
So
did work.
eventually, barely.
How about
So basically, you guys doing that together with dry stuff and, like getting oxygen into it and all that, just working together, eventually the fairy fire does work.
Could I use my crystal to help magnify it?
Yes.
Look
So,
at that!
using your,
We made a fire!
Alrighty. Well,
as you pull the
that's
crystal
done.
away, you'll notice that it's actually a little bit on fire with the fairy fire,
Oh.
but your little arcane focus crystal kind of absorbs it. Magic.
Alright. Grabs the knife and ready to start cutting.
Meanwhile, Shiro will scatter around the ivy that she gathered before the break with Hack. Just put it around some openings between trees.
We could
You
probably
don't need-
use some of this meat for leftovers though too if we go for traveling.
Y'all have any food to hold us over before the deer finish cooking? I can always use a good berry spell. Enough for you.
I've got some of these, as she hands over about 20 berries of nondescript size.
I see white and yellow kill a fella. Purple and blue good for you. Red could
I'll
be
point out-
good, could be dead.
You guys do have at least half of the groceries, not Wyatt, fucking,
Cancer dog.
yeah, that Ryker did, I'm pretty sure. I think you guys have at least half of those still.
Fucking cancer dog.
What color are the berries?
Yeah, what color are the berries?
You see basically 13 of them are red, there's like 5 that are blue, and then 2 purple.
Purple and blue, they're good. Red is a 50-50. According to the rhyme that Paul taught me.
You'd help me if I get poisoned by this, right?
I don't have any healing spells besides cure wounds. I don't have poison stuff.
Maybe we'll just hold off on most of these berries, but that means we're not going to get much food.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop,
I
chop.
don't mind casting it here.
Yeah, I was just checking. Yeah, you guys still have the cookies from the door.
Alright, well, I don't really have Riker's inventory on me.
Let's see. Do you think that
We're
the
just gonna take
deer
this.
head... Do you think the deer head... Oh wait, question. Is this a male or female deer?
Investigation, sir.
One way to find out, cracks knuckles.
Okay, so you keep trying to figure out, you're looking at it, you're not really sure. At some point you're just, cutting a little to check if you can figure it out that way. At some point you just put your hand down and feel it's a guy.
Ah.
I was worried the
Okay,
DM was
well-
going to call it a hermaphrodite.
By the way, it had antlers.
Well, I know. But I was going to ask if it had antlers or not. Because it never said specifically it had antlers or not, so...
Looking
Oh,
at
I thought I said that.
looking
No,
at
you
this
did
deer
not say
like
that.
2 or 3
You
points.
just said it was a deer, so there was no really
bad.
specifications if it was male or female.
My bad. That's my bad.
Yeah. Do you think if we got the head or cut the antlers off, do you think that they're very valuable?
Well, okay, Vinny, can I check to see how many points are on the antler?
Oh, like how many times they like separate into little things and all that?
Yes, how many points are on it?
I mean, yeah. Hang on.
The hide itself, not worth that much unless we dry it out and turn it into leather.
True. Because this could be some good money's worth. Even though this is my deer, so I would get the money.
They got 7 points, sir.
That's pretty good.
Ooh.
Okay.
Very nice.
Well, this was a pretty good deer.
Definitely.
Pretty sure 7 points is one of the more either common or uncommon ones. So maybe those antlers would be good for like somebody making furniture.
True. I'll keep the head though and stuff. I'll just make sure to wrap it up, get this head all set up. Then we can get this leather though too, so we get that all settled up. Alright. Let's see here, that will be deer hide. Deer head with antlers.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, got the head, got the skin. Perfect. Now we get the meat, and it's already prepared to be cooked.
Wasn't there something about organs you needed to get out?
Did you get out the organs?
Aren't the organs good?
Not all of them.
No.
I think it'll be fine. I'll keep it separate though.
You're gonna cook a deer without gutting it? Oh dear lord.
Oh.
What are you talking about? I've already gutted the deer. I cut all the parts off.
Gutting is taking the organs out.
Oh.
Some organs are dirtier than others. Trust me, don't eat the intestine yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll make sure to remove that then. I'll make sure to get the deer.
Your eating habits are scaring me, and I'm the DM.
I would.
Vinny, there should be con saves if they keep eating like this.
I wouldn't have been surprised if Zofia like cooked the whole damn deer and ate just the intestines.
Zofia has been very lucky up until now. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll something. Coin flip. Why are you a lucky son of a bitch? Guys, I don't understand the dice gods. Apparently Zofia doesn't get to be sick again. Relatively clean organs today. Guys, what the fuck? The dice want this to continue.
Well,
What the fuck?
while Zofia's doing whatever, Shiro's gonna flip out her pocket watch and check and see if it's still saying the same thing.
Is the dog with us from earlier?
Yeah. They followed, man.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
So, how many of you have seen Up?
Oh no.
I like Friends. You guys are friends. Friends are great. This fire looks nice. It's cute. It's pretty. It's beautiful. Look at the color. It's a lot of shades of gray. I like it. It's good.
You're a very happy dog.
I'm happy. I've been happy. I like you guys. You guys make me happy.
So, judging by the color that you had, do you have owners?
They died.
Oh.
You new owners now.
Oh, alright. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Message doesn't say that they need to understand we need to understand a shared language.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Put that in.
Under that. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm back. I got pizza.
Yeah, it's basically a telepathic message.
Huh.
I get to eat in the game as well. In real life as well.
I'm gonna send a message to the dog and say in its mind, "Who's a good boy?"
So he's gonna be very happy. I am a good boy. I am very good boy. I like being good boy. I am the good boy.
You said that?
Make me good boy.
It's just
yeah,
it's 25 words response.
It's
to
a
boy, good boy,
message
good boy.
inside their head. You don't hear it.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, funny line I heard earlier, by the way. Either my spider zeds is going off or I'm having a stroke. It was the PS2 Web of Shadows is where I found that line. By the way, Alec.
Well, Vinny, it's just about 9 o'clock. I'm about to head out of here.
I understand. I wish you could have seen the kobolds, man.
Yeah. And I'm out. See you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
Yeah.
See ya. I'm gonna
You
really
guys are
quickly
gonna-
use the bathroom.
Man, okay.
Alright.
That's alright. I cannot help it.
Well,
We
fuck.
can take a little break for a moment.
I was gonna. Man, we're having so many breaks today. Alright, hitting pause.
So yeah, the robot clocks out for the rest of the night, basically. And the dog is also clocked out.
Okay then. Aw. He got happy and wore himself out. How cute.
Yep. Now the drug dog is also clocked out. So yeah, it's just you guys at the campfire alone. What would you guys like to do? Where would you like to go to bed?
This deer is good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking a nap.
It is getting pretty late.
I'll keep watching them if you guys are gonna go to sleep.
Alright.
I might
Don't
sleep.
want anybody sneaking on us.
I might sleep for a while. Yeah. She scratches her arm. I think the ivy did something to me. Well, hopefully it doesn't get too bad.
I'm
Try and cure your poison ivy.
Oh, well, I don't know whether it was poison or not. I was just collecting what I could find on the way. Just wanted to scatter it around so no bad spirits would follow us.
I may not help, but it's worth a shot if you want me to.
Well, I mean, magic comes back after we rest. Why not?
Alright. Here, I'll do it at level 2 for you.
Oh. Well, that did something. I don't feel my stomach twisted from the food poisoning a few days ago.
That's good.
Thanks a lot. That was actually kind of uncomfortable. Oh, last session, Shiro got done dirty.
I heard shadow poisoned you.
Goblin
Badly.
jerky.
No,
Just put on
it was-
top of their.
Here's the thing, it wasn't even jerky.
Oh right, it was just goblin flesh.
It was just goblin flesh.
Just mixed in
Yeah.
with some really nice artisan, like, elven
5-star.
food.
Well,
Yeah,
thankfully,
5-star elven
And
food.
then raw gobbo.
thankfully, it was Russian roulette.
And Shiro got shot.
She got shot, she chose the wrong food.
Well, thank you very much for that. That was nice.
You're welcome. Don't mention it.
So,
Oh.
He returns. No.
so, since we've got a little bit of downtime, do you have any specific stories about your paw?
Specific ones?
Yeah, just something you could tell around a camp like this. People at the...
Oh, I'm back!
People at the tavern tend to tell stories together when we're on adventures.
What was that one time my pa killed a troll stalking our farm?
Who are you telling to roll perception?
Everyone.
There we go.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, he's telling a good story, okay?
That's true. You are telling a good story.
Ryker, get advantage for this one, by the way.
He's going into
Sorry,
withdrawals.
He's
No
just
memory
shooting
errors
up a
were
syringe.
detected. Thank you. That doesn't explain to me why the fuck my PC has been crashing. This is not memory related. Anyway,
Advantage, by the way, Hack, for this perception.
what do these?
So, did you guys have tents or no, by the way? I just want to make sure.
Nope.
I don't.
Alright, so,
I
sleeping
don't mind
bags and
sleeping.
stuff
I
then?
don't mind sleeping in a tree, but I mean, I didn't bring one. No.
As my personality trait says, I have become accustomed to living life on the range.
I just wanted to make sure. Anyways. So, literally as Riker's waking up from, being out for a while. Specifically, Ryker and Colton will both notice this. So, Ryker wakes up, looks up, and there's just a fucking deer standing on top of him. Like, not on him, but just
What?
over him. There's a deer right there. So,
It takes off its fucking
And
goose covers. It's the
it
Adventure
seems
Time
to-
tier.
no, it's not that one. Don't worry, that's later anyway. Okay, now I need to make that a quest. Anyways.
Oh no.
So-
It's a monster, dude.
Ryker can see that the fucker is eating something from his bag, and Colton can see that too. And Colton's like, "Damn, he's eating our shit." And Riker's like, "Oh fuck, our cookies." And the other, 5-star supplies. He's in the 5-star bag. Hack.
Motherfucker, go away!
It's a female deer this time.
Riker's just gonna try
Nah.
to chase this thing away.
She's probably looking over, not really noticing. She's
Oh, I was
not
They're
thinking-
enjoying the food. Shiro's too into the story to notice until, Colton lets everyone know. And Riker's waking up with this bitch on top of them.
I'm gonna cast
Also,
a
as the
tangle.
as the parties deal with that though, Zofia actually cooks the intestines.
Of course you do.
I want to point out I did a dice roll earlier and fucker is lucky. What the hell?
I cast
Dude,
a
the
tangle
game
on
wants you to
motherfucker.
continue being... Alright, what is it? A, D, C...
Strength is DC 14.
14, huh? Hang on, let me actually put the sheet into my system itself really quickly, so don't mind the thing you're gonna see be placed on the map. Come on, NPC yourself. That's a picture if it doesn't have a
Shovel
picture.
Knight.
It doesn't have a picture, so that's what it put there. Anyways. Yeah, you got the deer. So it's just screaming deer noises as it's trying to escape.
What?
So yeah, Ryker has a female screaming deer on top of them with some a little bit of sugar, chocolate, crumbs on their mouth and all that.
I'm getting my shit out of this deer before it gets a chance to deal any more damage to my cookies.
And that's all the 5-star shit. So the remainder of the elven dishes is in there too.
You know what I cast? I cast rock at its head.
But, hang on, I think that hit its AC. Let me check.
ASMR rock hitting an animal's head.
Nah, it's flailing too much. You missed.
Damn it!
Shiro's gonna go over and try and calm the deer down. Hey, stop struggling. You're only gonna make this worse.
It screams louder.
Can I at least try and animal? Fuck.
Don't worry, you have a chance.
Since the deer's screaming though,
Calming it.
Hey, there. This is our food. You need to go find your own. Actually, wait. Shiro's gonna take the berries and wave it in front of the deer. Yeah, you eat these, right?
It's gonna start eating from your hand.
Yeah, okay. Follow me.
Which colors did you grab?
Shiro kept the red ones.
Oh,
So it's the red ones.
it's a 50-50 chance that motherfucker's
Yeah.
poisoned.
So Shiro is feeding the deer and looks over to Colton and
Yikes.
says, I'll be back. I'll lead it away.
I coin flip.
And Shiro's gonna walk out of the camp and try and lead the deer with the berries.
It's following. It's enjoying them.
I'll stop concentrating on Entangle.
Alright, good job, good job. Keep following me, keep following me. We've already got our food. Yeah, they're there. And, just keep going that way. It just throws the last berry.
That one where you realize you threw it off a cliff, it falls. Don't worry, it's not
It's fucking,
that
it's
funny.
the clip of the penguins just pushing each other off into the water.
But yeah, you see it crossing the river though.
Okay, good. Hopefully that won't cause us any more trouble.
Gets back to the camp. The Adventure Time deer is there with like 10 other deer.
Shiro starts wandering her way back to camp. Does she get mistaken for something?
No.
Okay.
But yeah, you got the deer away. I want to point out, I rolled for if it was poisonous or not, and it wasn't, so it got lucky. And then I rolled if it was poisonous, how would it have done with Con? And it did surprisingly well.
Well, that solves two of our problems, the deer and the questionable berries.
I'm just gonna keep looking over the food. How bad did I get?
Alright. By the way, I want to point out, you guys seen like flailing deer running into a garage door and leaving, right? You seen those?
Yeah.
Because that's how it was flailing above you, Hack. Just so you know.
Boy. I was getting
Yeah,
close to
Ryker
my
was gonna get hurt if you didn't tangle
shoot.
it.
I was about close to having it where I was gonna I wonder if she can actually hear the screaming of the deer though. But oh, is she gonna kill another deer? I didn't
Yeah, no,
bother
you
rolling.
would have heard it though. It was loud.
Yeah.
Also,
I
when
wonder
it's on
though.
top of Ryker.
Oh yeah, she would definitely hear it.
Now for the food.
This is
So
what the
you
deer
notice
is
that
doing?
out of your dozen left, it appears that it ate 4 of the cookies. And for the Elven 5-star cuisine, you notice that it ate some of the meat and some of like the fruit and veggies.
Deers are fucking vegetarian. Why the fuck is it eating my bait?
Fun fact, there's videos of cows just eating snakes.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, no, animals are crazy. Even the herbivores will eat meat if they have to.
I've seen squirrels do it.
Fun fact though, they had to
Mhm.
do it to camels though, where they had to put like a venomous snake in their stomach, alive
Oh, yeah.
too. It's to help them keep them alive though and healthy.
Mhm.
He's just right now fucking Riker's just kind of sitting there with his hope destroyed for losing a little bit of his rich food.
Well,
Yeah. So yeah, you've lost about, a quarter of what you guys had left.
camp
A little bit
security
more.
restored.
Man, could have gotten another
Riker
deer for
sulking
food,
in the
but
back.
I guess this is
How'd you-
enough.
How'd y'all let a deer wander in anyway?
I was talking about my paws.
I was listening to the story about his paw.
I was too focused on cooking. Which I should actually
He's
get back to
very
that.
interesting, Don't you know he invented the saddle?
Why the
Riker
hell
looked
Why the hell are you cooking? We have food here.
Riker looks towards the good old sleep. Looks over to Roskr, and he's out.
Didn't you notice I left to go hunt a deer? I brought it right
No,
here.
I was sleeping.
Oh, well, maybe you should have did more work then than just sleeping on the job. We were doing all the other stuff. We got a campfire. I went hunting.
Riker's just gonna look at the rabbit deadpan and just kind of motion towards all the potions he was brewing in the meantime.
You guys can vouch for me. You guys did a lot more work than he did. He fallen asleep on the job.
He's just gonna motion again towards the potions.
Do you mind if I ask you what you're making?
Also, all the
Medicine.
potion ingredients are fine.
Alright.
Cooking gear.
Well, I guess
We got a lot of meat.
guess it must be really important to focus so much on.
Gotta make sure to get this nice and cooked though and stuff, and we can have leftovers though for our travels. Everyone can have a fair share.
Dude, Ryker's just having a rough week, dude.
Hey, how expensive was that food?
And if we won't be able to afford it.
20 something gold pieces, I believe. 20 or 30, one of the two.
20 gold? Where did you get it from? That must be why it was so valuable.
I come from a noble family. What little gold I was actually able to take here, I decided to spend trying to make the trip a little bit more bearable.
Rich people sure are expensive.
Well, I was planning on paying you back, but I just don't have that money.
I didn't do it so that I'd get reparations. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm still waking up. Sorry.
Handouts.
Reimbursement.
Well, I mean,
You don't have to pay me back. I didn't want a deer to get into our food.
alright. Well, we can try and figure out a way to keep it out of reach of animals, like tying the top of it. We could physically get it out of reach. How much rope do you have?
Do I even have rope on me?
I have rope.
I don't think I have rope.
Hey, Colton, do you know a good way to keep food out of reach of wildlife?
You put it in a container where they can't smell it. That's what I was taught.
But we've just got our bags.
Could always just try to wrap it up real tight like I do my rations.
Want to give that a try?
Oh, a week.
I thought I tied it up
worth.
good enough for that, but I guess not.
Like a
Well, second time's the charm.
full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, wait, 7 days a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so we got 7 days worth of deer meat.
Can't believe you guys killed the alpha Chad of the forest.
Okay, so how much days worth of intestines?
Probably like one.
Probably.
I
They're
don't
going off
think
another
I'd even know.
Yeah.
We're gonna say like 1 for that one because I don't think we want that to be there that long.
1 day of rations and a fucking con save.
She's gonna keep the intestines though and just give like the
Damn, I'm coughing like
let's
Ryker.
see 1, 2, 3, 4. What's Tavis?
Yeah, that like that.
I
think I hear the family pulling in.
1, 2, 3, 4. Shit. How do I split 7 through 5 party members?
I
think I would get more food though than anyone.
I
I'm just gonna.
I need to
Vinny,
go. The
Ryker-
family's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Ryker's just gonna keep trying to brew this medicine.
Well, actually though, yeah. So I guess everyone gets 1 each plus Tavis for deer meat. They
Alright.
can have for a day.
I asked Tavis, the
Heroes.
person who's definitely going to eat this meat.
You guys, look, I found a gift
Oh
of
wait, he can't
guys,
eat, can he?
guys. He doesn't need to.
We don't
By the
know
way,
that
guys,
yet.
Oh well, Tavis is gonna have the deer meat anyways because he doesn't know.
By the way, guys, I want when I put a gif of just POV Shiro feeding the deer too much.
Let's see, everyone, because that's 5 of us in the party.
Is that the deer area in
Yeah.
Japan?
So it's like 3 days.
What?
worth.
There's like an area where deer are complete pacifists to humans and don't get scared by them
I think so.
because they live around humans so much.
That's just called the United States, but in front of a semi truck.
Oh,
The The United
The
Trucks
United Stock.
of United Trucks of semi trucks.
I'm going to kill myself.
Hey Hack, I got a perfect gif of Ryker to the next deer he fucking sees.
I'm gonna hunt it.
Hack you to the next deer you see.
I got a real quick question for y'all.
What up?
Y'all seen the Wolverine popcorn bucket?
I
No.
have no idea what
I
you're
don't-
talking about.
I have no clue on that one either.
They released a popcorn bucket for the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Hold on, I'll post it in the chat.
Wait, isn't it just his ass? Isn't it just
Nope,
that
it's
one?
not his ass.
Oh no.
Let's just say hold the butter or hold the popcorn.
What
And
does that
all
mean, Kobe
butter.
Bryant?
You'll see. Look at General Vin.
Oh my god.
I was thinking about the one that was just Deadpool's ass.
By the way, Ryan Reynolds fucking posted that on his official Twitter page.
It's
a whole trailer.
I
Bro,
don't
did you
like where
see
this is
the-
going.
By the way, he literally has a. There's like a 4-second shot of butter dripping down his face in the fucking trailer.
I'm back.
Hello, Dan. I put a funny gif of POV Shiro feeding the deer and them swarming Shiro, and then I did Ryker next time he sees a deer, which is a suplex gif.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Now here's something wholesome for everyone.
Aw.
I'll message Tavis though that he got
Riker to the next deer.
some deer meat for a day.
You're gonna throw acid at them?
I made this brew specifically for this cunt.
Here you go, Hack. You versus the deer. You versus the deer. Hack, look.
I still can't believe it was a fucking show where a teacher suplexed a fucking deer.
Dude, this anime is amazing.
It is.
I like that he throws his jacket off like he's a Mortal Kombat character.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Cage wins.
It's funny to think that that anime is also the same as this one. 1 second. Let me see if I can find the GIF. Found the GIF. To think that these are the same anime makes it funnier. I love the girl who just has a little cat in that scene, just there being terrified out of her mind.
You okay, Dad?
I love how it's so cute and simplistic. Then it goes hard for no fucking reason in all three of those GIFs.
What
dude.
the fuck, Alec?
What?
That's what I fucking said him. I said I'm sorry, Aki, you did not respond.
Oh, I didn't even hear. I didn't hear you. I was too busy listening to. I was too busy
Okay.
listening to these guys. Fucking waffle against
Oh.
each other.
So Dan, something kind of funny.
Yeah.
Kayla just sent me a message going, "What's with the deer gifts?" Because she noticed our chat. So now I'm gonna have to explain this.
Oh my gosh. The freaking fast, man.
I love the no context. What's with the deer gifts?
Alright. So what's really going on in game?
The screaming deer.
Basically Ryker being upsetty about the deer stuff, and everyone just sort of vibing together.
Well, I want to do something to make it more comfortable to you. I mean, we can do our best to get your bag secure.
Mhm.
It's about as much as I can really think of.
Ah,
I've got to get back to brewing these potions. I'll work on that in a sec.
Okay.
alrighty. I'm gonna go have a good night's sleep. All the food's all done, so now time to rest after a good day's of work.
Can I try and tie his bag shut?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna do that. As tight a knot as I can tie.
Yeah, you can get that tied up. So yeah, deer will not get in there anymore. You need a smart animal now. So basically, you're good.
And... well, this should be tight enough. Nothing's getting in here unless they know how to detangle a rope.
Turns around to a monkey staring you down in the eyes.
A raccoon.
Alright. Okay, Ryker, I'm not gonna disrupt you, just... I took care of the bag.
Thank you.
Raccoons don't have an official sheet. Oh.
Take care. Is Colton still awake?
I could be woken up. It don't matter.
Well, she's not gonna wake you up if you're already asleep.
I would already be dead asleep.
Nope. Well, I guess the paw stories are gonna have to wait. I wonder how he figured out how saddles would work, though.
Mhm.
And she's gonna go to bed.
So Hack, for the supplies, I will mention that you notice that you have enough to make 7 days worth of your, your medication. So you can make, the first batches and then make the rest later, since the vials.
I'll just go ahead and make as many as I can for now.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll anything for that, or?
If you want to roll your kit to see if you can be more efficient and use less, then go ahead. But keep in mind, if it goes wrong, you could use up more of the supplies.
Nah, I got this.
Excuse me, the fuck.
I told you, I got this.
So, you just bump up your 7 days worth of supplies to fucking 12.
He made
If
the
you got a
extended
20, you
release
would've-
patch.
Yeah, no, if you got a 20, you would have had the fucking full-on 14.
Beep.
Drops vial, 11.
Damn it!
But yeah,
I'm
12
good.
days.
I now have 13 hubris vials.
Mm-hmm.
I now have 12 hubris vials because I had to replace this one.
Ow. So, with that, you guys get to relax throughout the night in your nice sleeping bags, nice fire, everything's nice. At some point, while someone's trying to sleep in the middle of the night, they see a deer just sort of in the distance in the middle of the night, and then it fucks off when they look at it.
Just
Don't you fucking do that!
just wakes up, sees the deer, and just mouths over. Don't try it.
Eventually, it'll be the next morning. It'll be nice in the morning. Ow.
Yippee!
1 second. my research hurt. Yeah. Eventually, you guys wake up one by one, and the first person we're gonna have wake up is going to be Ryker. Fucker notices that
Oh.
there's a what's it called? My brain messed up, guys. You know what? Roll for new animal.
It's fucking grizzly bear.
Okay, if there was a grizzly bear, there'd be nothing you could do about your food supplies.
He just
You've seen him
eats
climb
the
up trees,
bag.
right? Mhm.
That's what. Okay, I know how to outdoor keep your food. You tie it up and you hang it off a branch, about like 15 feet in the air, so that way the bear can't get it by climbing the branch, and he can't get it by like standing up and reaching for it.
Mhm. So, Hack, you wake up and you can see there's a goddamn honey badger, not like on the tree branch, like it's staring up at the food supplies. You can tell it smells it. It's not able to reach it. It's just sitting there. But yeah,
I'm just gonna wait to see if it fucks off on its own or if I'm gonna have to do this.
time to roll for its patience. Wrong category. Found the category. Patience, go. It has all the patience in the world, Hack. It's still. So yeah, by the time, you're sitting there, eventually Colton wakes up and you're still watching it sitting there, waiting.
Colton's dying. Colton's dying.
Right?
Colton's dying.
Where are you staring at? Wait, no, my fucking girlfriend's alarm's going off at the worst time.
So yeah,
Nuclear.
Colton, can you get that honey badger to go away?
I can sure try. She went back to sleep, motherfucker! I'll cast Speak with Animals.
What's going on?
Another animal trying to get to the food.
Oh,
I speak to the badger.
it's not saying anything, it's silently staring at the food. Would you like to get its attention as it stares? Focus on the food?
Yeah. I will.
Oh boy.
Hello? Mr. Badger?
Hang on one second.
Mr. Badger.
I think that's how it's worded. Anyways. So yeah, as soon as you get its attention, it looks you in the eyes, gives you a death glare. Who are you?
Name's Colton. What's your name?
Leave.
Tell me your name first.
No.
Can we get our food and then leave?
Mine.
It's not yours, it's ours.
I found it first.
No, we found it first.
Now it's mine.
Do you understand the hard things we had to get the money to buy this? Do you understand monetary values?
no.
Do you understand the concept of currency?
So yeah, it's gonna look you in the eyes. Now you die.
I'm gonna see if Zofia
sure
actually still sleeping. And now she wakes up.
Everyone who's awake, roll.
Are you
This
serious?
little fucking bitch.
Badger goes.
Nah, Colton goes first.
That's amazing. So yeah, it starts. So yeah,
Just
it's
rotate the badger.
So yeah, it started doing the charge at you before the. Yeah.
Fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Let me change my fucking shit.
Bro. This is so stupid.
Just wakes up the Colton just yelling, like, what is that fucking noise?
Oh, on my throwaway roll, that's when I roll hot. Okay. Goodness.
So yeah, Shiro's able to wake up from the angry honey badger noises.
Hold on.
What's
There you
going
go,
on? Do
Alec.
we need to fight it? Just do stained hair kind of matted down on her face.
We gotta fight it. I mean, we want our food, that's it. Want our food.
God damn it.
How far does this do? Does this take to... Oh? Oh. Circle of stars. Where the fuck is my starry form?
I'm gonna put the most over the top music I can think of at the top of my head for this.
Just
Or at least
enter the
one of
void.
Fine, I can do this now.
Puts on a Sabaton song, Dan. Look at the honey badger. It fits that
Sabaton
vibe
would get this DMCA'd so fucking
I
quick.
know. That's why I'm not.
Just
Oh,
any
wait, I
video
thought of
game
the-
music tends to work.
Dan, I thought of the best one to use.
Okay.
It's gonna make a ranged spell attack. I could throw a rock with an extra fucking D8.
Alright, Dan, I thought of the best track for it. You're gonna love the track I used.
Wait.
Oh no.
Rage Awaken.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level. And then, oh, I forgot to fucking click the thing. It does this additional damage onto it.
Oh, this is fucking great. This is so great.
Colton did
I
like
get to use
18
my-
damage to Honey Badger.
I get to use my Zodiac Cowboy powers.
The second time we're gonna kill another honey badger.
Oh, this is so
Poor Shiro, who's still waking up, just gets blinded by a bunch of stars surrounding Colton.
Well, what's going? Ah! I just woke up.
Close your eyes, I'm turning on the brights. That'll be my whole turn after I shoot the Guiding Bolt.
I've calculated the health this
Coughing
fucker has.
baby versus hydrogen bomb. Begin.
What? Hydrogen bomb?
Not seen that meme, Vinny?
I don't know if I have. Anyways, you did how much damage? 11 plus
Plus
7?
the 7, so 18.
18. Holy shit.
Power, Zodiac Cowboy.
Alright, that's your
I'm
turn.
running the other direction. I ran like a couple miles. I ran 150 miles.
Man, all of that in one turn. You're amazing.
By the way, guys, I made a custom trait for the. I made a custom thing for the fucking badger sheet. It's called the Wrath of God.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So, and because you're running away, your back is turned to it. It's now getting advantage on you, sir.
Nice. Aha, only one of those hit. Ah.
Only the 17, huh?
Yeah.
By the way, it's. I want to point out this is a tiny-sized creature still.
1d1 plus 0.
I want to point out, if you're rolling for HP on a commoner, this is enough to kill a commoner if they rolled on 3 HP. Because all of those would have hit a commoner. If you're going for average HP, a commoner would have 1 HP left after this.
Did someone kill it? Kill it, it's hurting me. Get it.
Hey!
Help! Up!
Don't you dare run from me, flesh.
Don't you run from Deathmonger.
He's being scary. He keeps on talking in my mind.
Shit.
So yeah, as it's chewing into like the back of his throat, trying to kill him, you just fire into the side and it dies.
What?
It died.
You just look over towards Ryker. He looks just so done with everything. He just wants to curl up into a ball and sleep again.
Zofia, I got you another animal skin.
Oh boy.
I love how your mic made that sound distant. That's perfect.
Hey, Zofia, can you give me the hide this time?
Oh, you want? Yeah, you did kill it, so I might as well. Just give me 1 sec to give it a little bit of good butchering. Let's see here.
Come back to 150 miles.
Oh, This one might be a bit troubling.
Give me have a shot.
Yeah, sure. This one might be a
Sorry,
little bit
I don't have
harder.
Alright, let me stop the battle track now.
You want my knife?
I'll have to borrow
And
it.
I think I perfectly summarized
Here.
a honey badger encounter in the wild for a high fantasy setting.
Yeah, that thing soaked up 18 damage like it was nothing and then died like a bitch to a firebolt.
Can I roll a survival to skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a lot more better.
I want to make badger gloves.
Damn.
My hands
Alright.
are gonna be sword resistant.
What?
You not know about like badgers be sword resistant?
Ow.
I probably knew, I just forgot.
So how much
You know, I
meat?
think-
How much meat would the honey badger be?
Like a meal.
Oh, so it's like a day ration.
No, not even a day. It's like breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Just one of those. Just
They
a
can
meal.
withstand machete blows, arrows, and spears.
And this is why I think the badger sheet should have resistances to non-magic weapons.
Resistance to slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
I would say like make it simple.
It's
It's like a day though, but if it's like 3 days, so maybe.
Nah, it's literally just a meal, man. It's just a thing. Bro, a badger is a tiny-sized creature.
Yeah, they are small.
Like,
okay,
to
then
scale
it's just
it
a meal worth.
Shadow, to scale its token, it's like that to you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
So yeah, that was like on your back and shoulders, Alec, trying to chew through your throat.
Yeah, this one's a bit too small and lean. That's why I had trouble cutting it. But if you want to keep that honey badger down and stuff and cook it up yourself, though, you're welcome to have it
guys
since you did hunt for it.
Did you guys like its custom trait I gave it, the Wrath of God?
yeah.
Well, since this morning, I might as well pack up and get ready for the adventure.
Imagine if he rolled a nat 20 and killed you, Alec.
Hey, Colton?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
What happened?
Half off, damn it!
What happened?
Okay.
I tried to respond to Colton. I'm not Colton. Not today, at least.
Oh.
There's a character named Colton, but Alex playing as a character named Colton.
Okay. Okay, what was I even gonna ask?
Not important anymore. The
Well,
funny
no,
was more.
I was gonna ask your opinion about something. Just give me a second to recall it. It was. She scratches her arm. It was, oh, you don't seem to be doing all that much about kind of warding away spirits and stuff. Do you not really do that sort of thing?
I don't deal with spirits. I mainly just deal with ranch handling and the stars.
Your paw, however.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's like stuff in the woods, like all those, like fairies and stuff that if they run into you and you're just sort of vulnerable, they'll take advantage of you. I've always been kind of
My
afraid
paw
of
made
them
sure
finding me.
strangers did not take advantage of me when I was a little boy.
He recalls of the whisper of the pawn. Give us a ranch. That and his sacred magic item, of course.
Every Sunday night, Colton's paw had to go out into the ranch and fight off the ravenous fae with nothing but a bullwhip and a spoon.
Bro fought a bunch of demonic
Average
dementors, bro.
Ah.
But
Actually, maybe while we have time, I might go and take a bath. I'm gonna go find a river.
you really aren't afraid of those things?
I'm not afraid of any spirits.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Look at his Ghostbusters patch on there.
Well, if you're not afraid of that stuff, then maybe we'll be safer around you.
No reason to be afraid of spirits. They can usually be dealt with. Usually.
Oh well. They're just one of those things. There's also like the fairies and the kind of more physical things that'll try and do tricks on you.
My pa once told me about this archfey creature he once had a deal with. His name was Santa Claus. He went up north for a few weeks to go handle him.
Your paw dealt with an archfey?
I don't know if he fought him. He didn't tell me if he did. He just said he had dealings. He also gave away like one of our horses. Horse came back with a red nose. It's weird.
Huh.
Every day I wonder if I'm losing my sanity. If this is just some fucked up drug side effect.
So Colton wakes up back in the asylum.
Well, I guess if
Oh,
that's
Colton does?
No, it's Hacks Colton. He just hallucinated the whole adventure.
These are some weird timelines. Okay, well, at least I'm awake now. What the fuck?
So,
By the way, imagine fighting the giant honey badger that actually has D6s for their damages.
well, I guess it seems like you've kind of had good experiences. If Pa dealt with an archfey and all that happened was your horse got a red nose.
Horse is fine though. I mean, the bank didn't take back the ranch after Pa died. I'd still be having that horse.
Pong.
You don't have your ranch anymore?
No, well, it was like a leash person job. Ma died when I was young, so I took over her place on the ranch. And then when Pa died, natural causes, bank took back the ranch. I couldn't do enough work around the ranch to put it up.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's alright. Mainly miss my horses.
Do you know what happened to him?
Judging is still there.
They became Rudolph.
Maybe gone. The horses may have gone on an adventure or two, but the bank didn't foreclose it. They just put it up for sale.
Okay.
By the way, the imagery of a honey badger viciously attacking Colton just for Ryker to pull out a gun on it is all I have in my head.
Help me! Help!
Yeah, like that.
So that's why Vakin gave me that. Gave me the clover.
You have an anti-rape whistle specifically meant for when honey badgers attack you.
Oh boy. So
You
then,
pull it every hunter comes in. Yeah?
do I find a pond or a river?
Yes. You actually see the same deer from last night just chilling in there as well.
Oh. Hey there, dear. I'm not really hunting right now, though, so I'm gonna take a bath.
You can notice the deer is loafing.
Oh.
Aw.
It licks its face. Just like the giraffes do, Shadow.
Okay, well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and go take a bath now. She starts taking off her gear, though, and sending it into a pile, though. Alright, get this off. Take this armor off. Take this off. Take this off. Ah, it's tight. There
You
we
found
go.
the perfect gift for that.
Alright, I took off
That's
everything.
fucking Far
Now,
Cry.
time to go for a
Hey,
bath.
Far Cry 4.
I just better hope no one's not watching.
Alec, it isn't angry enough. This is not accurate.
You should see the fucking legendary one you have to hunt down. You have to like mag dump it twice with the LMG to kill it.
The sad thing is that doesn't feel over exaggerated. Every badger deserves to be gunned down, bro.
What the fuck is me with Pond fucking up? What the fuck? I press a D.
These nuts.
Okay, but Zofia's taking a bath though, but she's like far away from the party though because she doesn't want them watching.
Badger time.
Badgers, 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 badger, badger, badger.
POV, you're fighting the local archdruid. If I recall, I think archdruids can turn animals into other animals too, and make the fight even worse for you.
They can also just do summon swarm.
Hmm.
So it looks like we've got a lot more food to carry. My bag's kind of empty. If you guys need me to haul something, I can do that for you.
Let's just share load.
Hey. I can carry the badger stuff. That's fine.
Alright.
Badger pelt.
And since the ground was wet when we had our trip already, I'll go ahead and dry off our bedrolls.
And one badger meat.
Wait, what? There is, Alec?
Yeah, it's just there. I just noticed it.
What?
There's a mysterious note in my inventory.
That might have been like the first session. I think, if I recall, someone dropped an... Oh, I remember now. I believe Tavis's character dropped a note in your inventory. You read it, and then we just ignored it after that.
Oh well.
Ooh.
Yike.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was scared. It was a fucking note from the bank. You still owe us money.
You owe us money, fuck ass.
No. That'd be tax letter. That'd be the tax evasion request.
A memo from the IRS.
The IRS, the
I
newest
don't
line of
respect
the
your
government.
taxes.
The IRS kicks down your door. Spike's leading the charge. I'm sorry, little one.
The law must be upheld, raises axe.
Oh, wrong weapon. Throws it to the ground. Oh, thank God. Pulls out his Dragonite sword. Oh God, it's worse.
You said that as my desktop background changed to baked out Tanjiro. You know the picture. You know the picture I've got.
That was an amazing image we all made together.
The one that I cooked back into a manga panel.
Yeah, that one. Alright, so after everyone's morning routine and everyone eats breakfast and all that, everyone can start to travel to Short Mountain or Short Shirt Hill. Do you want to go to Short Hill or Tall Mountain first?
Well, one should be on the way to the other. May as well
Right,
take the easier
Short.
walk first.
Oh.
Huh?
Hang on. Technical difficulties. Alright. That should work now.
Okay.
Alright. So, Alec, you're gonna be doing the horse thing to help everyone again, right?
Yeah, I will. I can only do it once though. Cause I use my wild shape feature for my stars.
Mm-hmm.
See you later, dear.
You
After
guys
next
don't
hunting
mind,
season.
since it's gonna basically be this a couple times. You don't mind if I fast forward it to around when you guys get there, right?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Not really much to do now.
So yeah, we're gonna do that. You guys have finally, after the days and days and days the days of travel, you guys finally make it the short mountain of the Dagi Tribe. Which I do have a map for this. You guys will be on the bottom. I didn't put any trees on this map, did I? No. So you guys will be all right down here.
Oh goodness, this is reminding me of my very first D&D session in 5th edition in
Actually,
Roll20.
This cave actually kind of looks familiar.
This is
It
where
can't be. I made it today.
Really?
This is the kind of cave, almost exactly the same layout that I remember Ricardio tamed a dire wolf.
That's great. Alright, Shadow, here, let me prove it. See? I made it today.
I know that, Vinny. I just thought those of I feel like I've played this map before. Like you've made it
seen it.
before.
You've
Yeah.
seen the style?
Yeah, it looked like the similar style to another map that you made. But it was long ago.
Mm-hmm. Xenomorph is one of the ones you're thinking. By the way, because I don't have these guys done yet, I'm using literally the funny wolf token for Kobold.
Alright.
I'm putting it next to you guys. Here you guys go. This is what I'm using as a placeholder for now.
Aw.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, let me get the actual picture of them so, you can accurately see how they look.
I'm back. What the fuck?
Oh, wow. I'm gonna explain it again then. So basically, so Alec, because I don't have a picture of the kobolds, I'm using this as their placeholder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the dog ones, which are these ones on the right. By the way, they're actually I wasn't trying to copy the image, but they're a full white mane. Who the fuck?
I don't know.
I have no clue either.
No one's in the server at the moment, but us, so.
Weird.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
Same. Could have been anyone, so that's the worst part. But yeah, it's the style of the kobolds on the right. They're wearing some tribal as shit.
Oh, okay.
So they look like that. So you could see, all the caves and all that.
So
Please roll a perception for me, by the way.
Let me put myself on the map.
well,
Bottom
this
left.
sure looks like a hill.
Right, perception it is.
Mhm.
Damn.
Wait, was it just Colton who needed to roll?
It was everyone for
Yeah.
this one. Hack and Shadow. Okay, so Shadow,
Yeah.
please roll a perception for me.
Oh, sorry. I got distracted by Slick Cats.
You know what? Fair. They're dumb enough to be like kobolds.
I legit got distracted by a Slick Cat. They're just magically here.
That's funny.
It's doing the whole weird break dance. Dee dee
Alright.
dee.
Chippy chip.
Oh my goodness,
One.
Shiro leads the perception check. What happened?
I used up my perceptions.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can find the thing I'm looking for really quickly. Alright, so. Pretend there's like a tree or something here. Anyways. As you guys are looking around, you don't really see much, but as Shiro squints her eyes, can see 3 cave entrances and can see some shadowy figures standing at the entrance of them.
Can I make anything out more than that?
Intelligence me, sir.
Oh no.
Be right back. Got it.
Oh,
Oh!
You realize, and you're not being a dumbass, oh, those must be the fucking kobolds. This is, short hill. They're kobolds. It's the Dagi Tribe. It must be them, considering they're standing T-posing at the entrances.
Well, this
Welcome back,
should be them.
Mm-hmm.
If the... should I, like, call out and talk to them, or should we go and meet them? They seem kind of, the kobolds are watching us. They're the ones we came here for. Should I try and talk to them, or should we try and approach further? They're all kind of lined up in the cave. See over there? Just tries to gesture with a head nod instead of pointing.
Oh.
So yeah,
I see him.
you can see that the top entrances, there's 2 in each of those. And on the right, there's the side entrance, which has 1 of them.
Should I, like, call them over, or...
Wait, I don't see him. Or
Well, I had him on GM, so give me a second.
okay. I was so confused.
We could try and call him over.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, I don't have the picture, but yeah.
Okay. Then, if this is the Dagi Tribe, we want to talk with somebody. Do you have a representative we can talk with? We're not here to hurt you.
As you're looking and waiting, you can see on the right side there's 1 fucking running out. At some point, you see it trip into a little like roll on the floor, and it starts going on all 4s to run to you guys.
Aw. Oh, please help me.
And then they sit there like a normal ass dog, little humanoid dog sitting like a normal dog, bro.
Hello!
Oh, hello. Can we get a name for you?
Name?
Do you even have a name?
Yes.
Oh, you look so cute.
Okay. Do you want to tell us your name?
Yes! I am Dada the Talker.
And I assume it's very straightforward what you do.
No, I hunt and talk.
Ah, interesting.
Straightforward enough.
So... Okay. We're here because we heard there was some sort of problem going on between your tribe and another tribe of kobolds. We kind of just want to learn what that's about.
So, one of our boys from our amazing tribe was on a walk, and one of those disgusting reptile kobolds showed up, and they were just there, and they were talking, and then they said, man, our dragon's cool. And then we said that too. And then like, yeah, ours is the best in the world, and then we said the same, and then a fight started. And now we're ready to go to war with them.
Wait. You both serve dragons?
Yeah. Ours isn't home right now, though. I have a picture of them. You want to see?
Yeah, sure. Please do.
See them going through their bag, and I kid you not, you see a parchment paper with some burns on it. And get ready, because I drew this today for you guys. So they reach into the bag, pull out the somewhat burnt parchment paper, and hand it to you guys. This is the drawing of their dragon leader.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he's adorable.
Look at her. Look at her master. Look at her. She's fluffy, like here and here. And look, the tail's fluffy here. See? Ours is
She's
literally the
majestic.
best.
She's majestic, if I do say so myself.
Wow.
Aw, that's
Certainly
very cute.
Inspired?
Well, isn't that so impressive? You've got a very pretty dragon.
Thank you. I worked very hard. Someone's as beautiful as she is.
You can see them tearing up.
Oh no. Oh,
Aww. So adorable.
but okay, so we know your dragon is really cool. And this whole argument was because of calling your dragons cool?
Yes, they're saying theirs is better than ours, and we're not happy about it.
But aren't dragons just cool in general?
Yes, but ours is the best.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. I believe you.
There. I just give
Yeah, it's
the
not fair.
the talker a head pat.
We actually,
They're happy.
if you've got enough, sure.
Okay. Follow me.
They're just on all fours running.
We're
Well,
not all intelligent.
it seems like
Whoa,
talking
hey.
did. It seemed like talking did quite a bit of a trick.
For now, these people seem a little bit
Tribal.
unpredictable.
We could try convince them to not do a war. Maybe like they could do like competitions. Maybe not like an actual death match. Maybe.
I think
could
that
If they
Be-
served, if they served dragons as if they're gods, would their gods even allow a war like this?
I don't.
I mean, surely, right?
I'm not.
They
Let's try to handle things in the simplest way possible. We can probably ask one of the kobolds back at the tavern for more culture. Let's just try and turn things more into a competition than a war.
Yeah.
Yes,
There's
I
that.
agree.
Or wait, would the dragon that they're talking about have speech? Wait, you can talk to him, can't you, Colton?
yeah, worst comes to worst, I can talk to a dragon, yeah.
You could convince them that you can speak their language.
Yeah, that's true.
Then you could maybe you could stop the war. Even though I do like war, but they're adorable. We don't want them to fight.
By the way, Shiro understands Draconic, if that helps at all.
I understand Sylvan,
Yeah.
So,
because
These
Colton's
have-
heritage is a giant.
so these. Okay, so the Draconic help through the dragon, but these specific kobolds do not know Draconic because they are beast rather than dragons.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna follow
They're all Koboldian though.
Dada the Talker. I'll keep going on and talking and seeing if I can find out more. And I'll see if I can persuade them to just do some sort of competition without a whole war involved.
Sounds like a good idea.
That's real.
And it seemed like Dada was offering food if any of you guys are hungry from the trip.
Well,
Might as
free food doesn't waste rations then.
It's true.
Alright, well, I'll follow Dada. You all do what you want.
Okay.
Alright.
I shall follow with.
I'll follow too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, Dada, you say your dragon's not here right now, so do you think you are you
Ain't
somebody
that
who can
all?
make decisions for the tribe?
Yes, I am the smartest talker here.
The smartest talker, so there's other talkers, but you're the best of them.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, so so you're planning to go to a war because some kobolds that weren't the best talkers in your tribe started a fight between each other.
Yes, and they insulted ours by saying theirs is better than theirs.
Yeah, but I doubt they were bringing their best talker either. Do you think maybe you all can try and settle this by proving what each of your dragons can do?
Maybe, but that wouldn't be fair because ours is better.
Yeah, but then you'd win the contest and you'd win it right in front of them. And then the reptiles wouldn't have anything to hold over you guys. You
You're
could
so smart.
you could prove your point without even having to go to a war.
Alright.
Or how about this? You both serve your dragons. What if you show off who can be the better dragon servant?
So yeah, as you enter further, you can just see there's a lot of kobolds just vibing here. POV, if this was a fight session, you would have died just now.
That's not what my fireball said.
Damn, you caused a cave-in, killing everyone else that isn't you.
Yippee!
So
Woo! Mission accomplished.
So what do you think? Do you think you should prove your dragon is better through a war of just the servants? Or should the servants go and prove that they serve the best dragon by showing that they're the best servants? Because the dragon would only choose the best servants, right?
You're right.
There we go, Dada is highlighted so you can find him faster.
Me.
Plus, if they try to prove something and you don't know how to do it, if they actually might be better than you, you can take what they know and copy it.
We really are gaslighting a group of tribal kobolds to start developing their civilization, huh?
Also, plus too, I don't think ew. I'm trying to build this up though and stuff. I think my body's messing with me. Plus too though and stuff. Would your dragons even want a war though? I think they would prefer one that had peace though and harmony.
Well, their dragon's a lazy ass who sleeps all the time.
By the way, just appreciate the fact that Dada is using like the kobold only paths as well, as you guys are taking the bigger
I
ones.
can't squeeze through.
It still doesn't sound like grounds for a war, though.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm.
Like they could just be fighting.
Lazy the other dragon might be. I still doubt they would want to go to war with each other.
Well,
Yeah.
That and well, be quite frank, I'm sure your dragon would rather prevent conflict if they can help it as well.
Yeah.
do you think
Like
you're-
did
do you think
your
you're-
dragon even agree to this either?
They're cool.
would your dragon want you to go to war about this? I mean, I'm certain a competition would settle things just fine. That way your dragon doesn't have to spend any more energy on it. You don't want to inconvenience your dragon, do you? And I'm certain that a war would be quite an inconvenience, especially if some of their best servants die.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You all want to be good boys, though, to your dragon, right?
He starts running down the narrow way instead of the large. You can squeeze through this one at least. Would you want to squeeze through this one?
Yeah, I could do it.
I can't follow that far.
Yeah, I don't think I can go in there.
Hey, is there another way through that path?
Go around!
As the voice echoes.
Okay, then.
Okay, so I want to point out really quickly. So as you guys go around, because these guys aren't reptilian, they have to do live birth. So ignore that corner right above you guys.
Oh.
Oh.
A hatchery. Okay.
Oh, isn't
Hello.
that...
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
that's
Hello.
so
Hello.
cute.
Hello.
Colton, roll like saving throw or be traumatized.
Oh God. Let's see. Oh, I'm not proficient in that.
Don't matter.
You seen good old Betsy give live birth before. You're fine.
Yeah, your paw showed you well, son.
Oh God.
That's cute.
So yeah, they pointed over here.
This is where they sleep. They're not here right now.
Oh, they're not. Where are they?
No.
You see him like pulling out his little fingers. By fingers, I mean their fucking paws, like little. Their hands are like little paws. They have little paw hands, bro.
I've got to go to the bathroom soon. I'm going to try and do this charisma stuff, and then we'll be done. And then I'll be done.
I don't know how to count.
Wait. Yeah.
Well, I meant like where did they went to? I didn't know. I didn't mean like how long they've been gone for.
Errands.
What kind of errands?
Are you finished with his errands?
Dragon errands.
Oh, okay. Do you want a hug? Good doggo. Good doggo.
The tail's wagging immediately.
Good little kobold doggo.
So how would you guys, organize a, kobold competition?
Very poorly.
You see him going into the little pile over here. They run back
With bombs!
as they're holding gunpowder.
Oh, that's pretty advanced.
I don't think that's a good idea. You might end up hurting yourselves in the process of this tournament.
Do they understand that
recommend-
bombs means a contest and not war?
We can do both.
I think the thing we're trying to avoid here is the war part.
Okay,
Remember the inconvenience thing?
so dragons are a little bit of...
They throw the gunpowder away.
Okay, good.
Don't worry about him going into the hole over here.
And
Kobold only hole.
How does...
that kobold's really moving.
It's like they aren't even trying to let us follow. Okay.
We could have them do a race.
Maybe. Maybe they should figure out what they want to compete on.
You see them spit something onto the floor. It's a bunch of moss.
We can do a moss competition.
A
Ooh.
moth competition?
And
Yes.
how
I've
would
always
that
wondered,
work?
how do you kobolds sort moss?
Oh, so our
Sharp
tribe,
inhale.
we do it by taste. Those guys over there do it by color. No, wait, that was the other one. the reptiles do it by, was it touch? Or was it by smell?
Well,
Or
they
it could be
sound.
by both.
Well,
Like,
if they do it by touch, wouldn't their scales obstruct it? Maybe they don't have very good moss at all. It might be pretty easy for you.
We'll beat him with moss.
Easy enough. And if they have better moss than you, will you accept that they're better?
Yes.
And even if you lose, you could always try again the next
You
competition.
can always get some better moss and challenge them again.
Bro, I forgot to put in the music for the cave.
yeah, you guys will have a very friendly competition.
Well,
This was the music I was gonna do for the cave, by the way, that I forgot to put in. It was Mario 64 music.
aw.
Oh my god.
Okay, so, well, I think that settles our concerns. Is
Yeah.
is there anything going on in the tribe that might be a problem? I think that's a no.
Probably.
Are they supposed to turn into sirens?
Okay. Well, if nothing's wrong...
What's that?
Well, if nothing's wrong, how about this? We're gonna go and tell the other Kobold tribe that you all are gonna start a competition. Try and get some communication between them and figure out a spot to do it. Okay?
Okay.
Good boy. Head pats Dada.
Howie.
You see them jump into this pile of bones.
And in the meantime,
You'll notice
go find the best mosses you can.
you can see him like going through the bones. Don't worry about the fact that there is humanoid, non-humanoid animals, all these different races, all in these bone piles. It's terrifying. Just ignore that.
Oh my god, it's Betsy in there.
And then you see him coming back.
Here, necklace. It's magic. We can talk to you, and we can organize this better.
Oh, really?
You see him put on a matching one that they're wearing.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you very much. I just put it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's how Shiro got soul linked with a kobold.
Shiro again?
Shiro will take the necklace and not put it on yet.
A new baby has been born behind you guys.
Oh, goodness. Okay, then I guess we'll try and make our way to the reptiles and tell them about your challenge.
We will win.
Yes, I'm sure you will, head pat.
One of the babies that has fur actually now is approaching.
Oh, hello
Its
there.
eyes aren't open yet.
Oh. Hey there, little guy.
It is now biting your shoe.
Oh.
Oh, it's hungry.
If I feed one, all the others.
Actually, how strong is a baby's bite?
It can't do damage, bro. It's
Don't
too
even know if they have teeth yet.
I was talking to Dada about it.
I'm gonna pull out a
I
piece of
don't
the.
bite well yet.
I'm gonna
It's
pull out.
eating.
I'm gonna cut off a piece of the honey badger and give it to the baby, like a very tiny, very tiny piece.
You have given this
Okay.
baby a taste for blood. Good luck.
Well, it's... Oh, actually, it's not cooked, is it?
Look, it's a fucking kobold. It's fine.
True.
Hopefully he can eat that. Otherwise he'll be too weak.
Nah, it will gain the properties of the badger.
You guys come back and visit this thing like a year or two later. It now has the Wrath of God trait.
I told you.
The wrath of baby.
Okay, well,
The Wrath of Dragon.
I believe we've settled what we came here for.
Okay.
Alright. let's go ahead and go and meet the others.
Thank you very much, Dada. You were very helpful.
You're welcome.
I'll try on that necklace once we've made our way mostly there.
Okay.
Well, let's get going.
Very well.
Don't worry about the baby trying to follow if you guys leave.
Oh!
Oh God! Don't go that way. It's too small.
Oh, it's not that small.
There's a path
That was
this
a-
way.
It's a tight squeeze, but you do
Never
get
mind.
through. It's enough for everyone. Paladin would struggle a lot there, though.
Come on, here.
Ah, my head!
Take my hand and duck. Here, this way. Come on.
Don't step on my tip.
I'm sorry. It's just in the way.
Dada, the baby's escaping.
He's learning an adventure.
Excuse me, pardon me.
We adopt a baby?
If the baby gets too close, Shiro's just gonna rotate the baby 180 degrees and see if it even notices.
So as you do that,
Takes the baby.
Well, tate.
you see him start turning.
I take the baby.
Wait, no. Go this way.
As you
Come
pick it
on,
up, it
little
bites
boy.
your hand.
Oh, well, it's fine. Let's get going on our great adventure.
Are you taking the baby with you?
Yes.
That's not good
Okay.
for relations.
No, it's fine. So yeah, you're taking the baby out. The
I'm
kobolds
gonna
are
He's
waiting
learning
behind it.
adventure.
I'm gonna
He's
call
on
you.
his first adventure.
I'm gonna call you. What should I name you? Well, these little kobolds have weird names, though. I'll call you Purple Fire. 'Cause you're a
Purple
dragon.
fire.
Oh God.
Okay, hang on. Let me check if there's a sheet for this. This
Poor
is
baby
real. I'm gonna lose.
kobold.
Shiro's gonna turn back around to the other kobolds watching through the cave. Thank you for letting us go through.
So yeah, are you gonna just be holding it, or are you gonna let it walk for a moment?
I'm gonna be holding her.
You want him to be on your shoulder or something?
For now, she's just gonna keep her in the arms.
All right.
Do I got a character sheet for the pet now?
No, it's for something else.
Oh, okay.
The fact that you guys just took a baby, though.
Well, it's decided to follow us, so I might as well feed it.
Wasn't my fault.
It's going on its adventure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll make sure to train this little one well and very strong.
Okay.
I've had experience with newborns, so I can help take care of it.
As they walk out of the cave, Shiro's just gonna sigh. Ah, that went a lot better than I thought.
Actually, yeah, that one went better than I thought too.
Why do I feel like these people are going to be a constant headache for us?
Hey, free gold.
That's kind of why
Sure.
we're here, to make sure they don't be a headache for more people.
I know. But that doesn't mean I don't feel like this is going to go bad.
Shadow, I want to point out you holding on to the baby closely actually saved its life because an owl was gonna swoop down if it was just.
Oh no! It just goes waddle, 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 gone.
Yeah, no,
that's,
it was good.
that's the reason why I'm keeping hold of the little one. I'm not putting it on my shoulder, not on my back, not this. I'm holding on to the baby like an actual baby.
You don't get to run!
I have a
So yeah,
question.
Shadow, if you didn't if you set the baby on the floor, it would have just been like this, just ah!
No!
That's how it would have happened. By the way,
Did you
owls.
get a bird token?
Yeah, it was on the side. By the way,
Where?
owls have this trait. So you would have been
Oh my
Here.
god, is that the owl?
just an owl.
I love that.
So yeah, you can see the owl in the sky. If you roll the perception, it's just up there watching.
Hold on, let me see if I can see it.
Like a UAV.
I do not see it. I'm just
Be
holding
advised,
on
worry.
to
enemy
it.
UAV spotted.
Don't worry, just let it go a little bit further today and it'll be gone. This nocturnal fucker.
Alright, so, I guess we go to the reptiles now and tell them what's what.
Yep.
See how well this goes.
So,
I swear, if we get the other tribe's baby for no fucking reason, though, this is gonna be funny.
This
I'm
is
not
gonna be
giving
some
you
weird
guys an egg.
crossbreeding bullshit.
actually, that they are compatible since they're all kobolds in the end.
That's racist. Can I play my harmonica on the way?
Yeah. So we're gonna go to here. It'll be another camp time.
Okay, I'm going to cast Identify on the necklace. Ritual.
It is a
Nope.
It's a dead mic is what it is.
clearly a fucking death trap. So yeah, you can notice that it's a mixture of identify. Fuck. It's a mix of message and sending.
Huh.
So yeah. There's another property that isn't for some reason being scanned yet for some reason. But you can tell that as soon as it happens, you'll be able to check.
Does it need to be attuned to?
From what you can tell, no. Also, as you're scanning it, you notice that there's a light, so you now identify the unknown part, the light spell, whenever you're about to be talked to.
Oh.
So,
Hey, you guys! Are you at the tribe yet? Have you told them we're better than them? Is the competition stuff being set up? Oh, how's the baby? How's their adventure? Did an owl grab him?
What? How? Were you trying to get them hurt?
No. Sometimes
It's
the
their
babies
test.
get snatched. Did you know we're light enough for owls to grab us?
that's an actual D&D fact, by the way. If you look up how much owls can hold, kobolds weigh less than what an owl can grab.
So, why don't you guys hunt the owls away if they're such a risk?
They're too hard to hit.
So you just deal with them. I see now why you all live in caves. I'm sorry for you.
Yeah. Don't worry, bears are worse.
I'm sure they are.
Snakes too. Some snakes. Not all.
Well, we're not quite to the reptile tribe, but we'll let you know when we get there.
Okay, good night then.
Oh, if it's and they're off.
I assume that was you talking to them.
Yes, the necklace actually works as intended. I had it checked, make sure it wasn't a trap. The only little surprise about it was it gives off quite a bit of light when he's actually communicating with me.
Interesting.
That is really interesting,
Yeah,
too.
I didn't really describe it. It's basically a golden chain, and then the actual part where the communication happens, it's basically an amulet. It's like a golden amulet with a gem in it. And if you've seen Adventure Time, it works exactly like that. Except, I guess only you are hearing it right now. So everyone can visually see, like, if they looked into the gem, there would be a picture of it. But for you just have a full-on Star Wars hologram if you're talking to them, Dan.
Oh, okay.
It's neat.
Alright.
Who's my little adorable purple fire? Purple fires are adorable.
Well,
On your hand.
I'm gonna turn in
Oh,
early
so
tonight.
bitey. You're gonna be one dangerous killing machine when you grow up.
I'm gonna need to, prepare what to say to the reptiles. This is also saying IRL. I'll be back soon.
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
Don't worry, session's almost over.
Okay, then I'll just push till then.
Oh, okay. You sure?
How long is nearly over?
Half an hour to 20 minutes, basically.
Okay, I can make it till then.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Say a little baby's trying to tease and all that by chewing on everyone.
Mostly it's just Zofia though, because at least she has gloves on.
Yeah.
But it's just a
Yeah.
baby though, so she's
Yep,
just gently just enjoying it.
Mm-hmm. By the way, this one's fur is all white with a bit of brown patches here and there, and that's one brown patch over their eye.
We should make a note though that we have a baby now.
That won't be hard to forget.
Yeah.
Can't believe you guys stole a fucking baby though.
Zofia was the one that had the attention for some weird reason, but she has that motherly attention there too.
The fact that you named him Purple Fire.
She based it off of because the kobolds names are so random though and stuff, and she just thought about the dragon though.
Thing
And
is, they
plus
have a
if
reason
you-
for being like that.
Yeah, but also with the baby kobold eating a piece of the badger flesh though of the gods though and whatnot though, so Zofia just came up with purple dragon to be superior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the way, just out of character, you're gonna have to hold on to this baby for dear life in the reptile tribe in a couple specific rooms.
Yeah. Is this a boy or a girl one though? Is the question.
Do you even
Would you
wanna
like to check?
that right now?
Yes.
Investigation.
Let's see. Since we know we can identify your gender, let's see.
You're able to check, and it does have the male identifier. So yeah.
Ah, it's a boy.
Hayden!
Heck, it has the same genitals as you.
Let's fucking. Wait, what?
It's
Wait.
a baby. Leave it alone.
Oh, just trying to say it has a sheath like canines do. What the fuck?
I'm.
Oh, okay.
Let's just settle with it's a boy and move on now.
Well, I had to identify it.
I had to take a lap after that one. What the fuck, bro?
I think your brain went further than you were thinking. Like,
No. I didn't need to know that. Wholeheartedly. What the
it's
fuck?
just a boy. Just a boy. Ow, my wrist. I deserve that.
Viewers, I'm sorry for this motherfucker's autism.
Well,
Yeah, that's my full
let's move
stride.
on before someone catches a felony.
Please.
Out of all things you could have said, though.
Wait, the god's gonna have a felony?
Out of all things I could have said, motherfucker, you were the one that said it.
He wanted to know the gender, and I was letting him know the gender.
Yeah, we gotta identify what this little baby is.
I never said there was a problem with that.
As we were saying, he, she,
Look, I don't
it,
think
they,
about something.
what?
Oh
Nothing.
no, I'm talking specifically
That's the
about
baby, their
Vinny's
pronouns.
comment about it.
Fair. Look, maybe we could have
That
just
shit was
waited
a
for the baby to
no-go,
grow up.
bro.
We
know what, I
gotta
guess-
identify its gender though. It might think of itself as a she instead of a he.
Look, your dog, their dog, my brain did the connection and didn't think further.
Can we stop talking about children?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
you know what?
I second this notion.
Yeah, we're gonna go forward now. Holy shit.
It
Bro,
is-
autism's scary.
It is kind of cute, but I think we should focus on bringing it back to its tribe alive.
I'll make sure to keep an eye on it. I'll take good care of it.
I believe you. I'm just worried about God up there.
Wait, who's God?
Some motherfucker named Vincent.
You
Man,
mother.
Man, you must be crazy like I am. I'm always talking to someone behind me.
We're,
And I don't see
we're
them.
looking
Crazy?
for
That was
our
crazy
over
one.
god, Big Vinny.
It's the fucking mobsters from Kingdom Hearts, Dan.
She just turns around. I'm not talking to you. Mind your business. Okay, let's get going.
Shut up, fat.
We're resting for the night. Let us just sleep.
So
Oh.
yeah, you guys are gonna go and
All right.
eat your
Wait.
food, and, have the fire, all that stuff set up, and sleep.
I'm gonna send a message to Purple Fire and say, the thing holding you, that's your mom. You stay close to that one, okay?
Bark.
As the message ends, there's just surprised. I don't know what I was expecting.
Zofia just takes a bit of the deer meat though that was cooked and stuff and takes small bits and pieces though. Here you go, little one. Fresh cooked deer meat. Well, it's not really fresh anymore, but still deer
Leaves
meat.
from the vine.
Falling so slow.
They're just gnawing the food. Honestly, they're using it more for teasing at this point, but they eventually eat it.
There we go. Don't worry, nice small pieces so you don't choke.
Why didn't I pay attention to the rule of D&D players always turn things into pets and companions? I should have expected this.
Hey, here's the thing. I never
That's
really
why
had
I
a
gave
pet.
y'all a
Everyone
dog,
else
just so
had
y'all
a pet.
don't do it.
It was your
Everyone has a pet
choice.
but me.
It was your choice to have the baby follow.
It was for a funny gag.
Well, hey, it's better than
You
that
know
or
what
have
we
an
say
owl.
to that? Womp womp.
If you
was
wanted
better
to,
than that
if you wanted
and-
to get rid of it, all you had to do was pick it up and put it back with the actual parents.
I
Hey,
tried
here's
to
the
do
thing.
that when I rotated the baby, and then Zofia came in and was just like, nah, isekai for you.
Hey, if we
You're
ignore
my
the
friend
baby,
now.
the owl
We're having
would
soft
probably
tacos
got
later.
him.
If you let it go outside alone, the owl would have snatched it.
The baby would have followed though and stuff and went out with us though, and the owl would have got it either way.
If you gave it back to the parents, it would have sat there with the parents.
That's our friend now. It's
Yeah.
my baby now. We're gonna have soft tacos later.
You have to have soft tacos. You can't eat a hard taco yet.
True.
Yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after a nice, night feeding and all that stuff, it eventually is the next morning. And then you guys can do the travels to the reptile boys. It's up in the mountains, but it's like a gross, swampy. There's a lot of vegetation and all that. Swampy bits and this and that. Like, there's actually a bit of a forest too. Swampy forest kind of thing.
I'll be right
Hope
back.
you guys
real
have your
Mm-hmm.
vaccinations.
You probably will.
My pa told me not to believe.
Oh, this is all so dirty.
Actually, Colton, vaccinations are quite safe. You just
You just have
that was a joke.
you just have to trust the science, bro.
it isn't privatized.
My God.
That's when you had to worry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, he's small.
What, the dog?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Putting these
Okie
guys
dokie.
on DM.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Shadow, put yourself on the bottom right for me.
Here?
Yep. Here, I'll make it so you can actually, like, move the dog around for you.
Yeah. Oh no, it became Cammy.
That was me just giving permission so you can move it. There you go. Now you can move the dog.
Yay. It's my baby now.
We're having soft tacos later.
So yeah, this place is a kind of grows bog and all that, but it's also basically there's swampy attributes, but it is primarily a forest. Is what I'm trying to say. Shit ton of vegetation, and you can smell some of the death in the air from the poisonous.
Oh, this ain't gonna be a good fight.
Alright.
Cough.
Are you alright, Ryker?
I will be.
Aw.
Mhm.
This area
Yeah.
is a bit stenchy.
You guys can see in the distance there are two lizard boys just guarding.
Oh. Those must
They're
be
up
the
there.
kobolds.
Hmm.
At least that means we're in the right place.
Yeah.
So I do actually have an image of what these guys look like. I just don't have a token of it yet. So I'll do that in a moment. So yeah. Would you like to go to them or
Should
guys?
we have...
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to get you a baby carrier for that thing.
Yeah, I'm fine. I got her.
Mhm.
I can use one hand for stabbing, and one hand for carrying.
I don't teach it a
You
baby.
can notice as you guys are walking, you can notice some of the water is bubbling a little bit,
Oh my.
Hmm.
and you can see skeletons of creatures in there.
That's a giant horse.
I feel like we should not touch that water.
Riker is going to immediately actually kind of bend down, take one of his little glass vials, and actually get a sample of this water.
Mhm.
Hey, maybe you can use that as like a grenade or something, or like do poison damage against someone.
It's bubbling, so I assume it has acidic properties. That,
Probably.
or it just smells bad.
True.
All right,
I'd be
so
very much willing to analyze this later.
Ryker, do you need a
hope this works.
staff? Like a walking stick
Hmm.
for when you cough?
No, I can walk just fine. It's just the
Man,
air
that's
is thick here.
But yeah, in the general
I've
event,
been
if I
muted
can't.
so long. Oh my goodness. As I've been approaching, I've been trying to wave at the kobolds and be like, "Hello, hello, can you all like lore accurate? Just not pay attention." Goodness. Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
What?
they're like
They
they're
are
like the
fucked up.
soul.
That's
They don't
unfortunate.
move
So yeah,
until you get
We
too
were
close.
going by the acidic water, and I said, "Colton, please don't touch the water."
This one is waving at you, by the way, Dan. Since now we know you were saying stuff, I'm sorry.
Hi there. You would happen to be
The other,
You
Sorry.
two would happen to be part of the reptile tribe, yes?
the top one's like,
Yes! We are one of...
the other one's like,
No, Flim Flam, wait! They could be evil.
Oh, is there some little performance I need to do?
Like what?
Oh well, that answers it for me. So, who's a talker over here?
What's a talker?
The person who, represents the tribe, makes decisions.
Oh! That sounds like the speecher!
Jesus Christ.
Okay then. Who's
Close
that?
enough.
Who's that one?
His name is Churro.
He got eaten last week by an owl.
No. That was Fred.
And where would they be?
They're with the dragon.
Oh, your dragon's here.
Yeah,
Are we allowed to go in and talk with, Chudo?
yeah. I can guide you.
And then this one is like,
No, Flim Flam. We can't leave our post. Dragon said so. Aw, okay.
Well, can you at least give us directions? That'd be polite.
I'm bad with memory. You're always bad.
I can give y'all a magic show if y'all call for someone to come lead us.
I mean, there should be people inside. We're all home today, I think.
You could yell in your cave though, see if you can get someone over here to guide us.
I would call Yippie. He was always good with the instructions. Unfortunately, an owl grabbed him, then a plant grabbed the owl, which pulled them both into the poison water, and then one of the plants ate him.
So it is poison.
Huh.
I guess
Some of it
Yippie
is.
has last Yippie done.
No, he screamed.
Yippee!
He's eats his last yee.
Exactly.
Okay, so, could anybody give us directions? What about, you, not Flim Flam?
Well, my name is
Lamb.
Flop Yip.
by the way, all of them are named already. I named them like a week or two ago, so I'm just being overly dramatic on purpose.
We could tell.
Mhm.
Except for the baby. I named the baby.
I named the baby. I killed the baby.
Okay, well,
I keep
Flop
the baby.
Yip. That's the name, right?
Flop Yip.
Okay, Flop Yip. Do you know how to get to the dragon in the cave?
Yes, but I'm supposed to be guarding here.
Well, we're here because we need to talk about big civilization stuff, and that might need your dragon.
Well, go inside and find him.
You don't know where your dragon is?
I do, they're inside.
Shiro, I don't think they're gonna help us. I think we'll just go inside and we'll just find our way around.
Okay.
Are we
then.
allowed to go inside?
I give you permission. I'm the gatekeeper.
And then Flim Flam is kind of like,
And I'm a guard.
Well,
you see him just go to the little. It's a wooden gate, but it's like tree branches and sticks and all that. It's not even like a locked. It's just branches and sticks put in the way as he's moving him to the side.
There you go, it's unlocked.
You guys got any druids here?
Oh, that was Yippie.
poor Yippie.
Is that Yippie right there?
No, that was one of the guys who jumped.
Oh.
Who attacked us. Yippie skeleton's over there.
As he points at that, he's like,
Me? And an owl.
I'm gonna go and
I want
find
to-
the dragon.
mm-hmm.
He's in there.
So yeah, as you go in, you'll see these two.
And that's... Look, it's a really good attack. But it's fire, it's dangerous. But it sticks to people.
Napalm.
Sticky fire.
What would you even call it?
What was that? Destroys Mike?
But I don't know how to pronounce that. It's easy. All you have to do is just inhale and just...
Oh my goodness.
That's insane. You're crazy. Oh, hello. You're not intruders, are you?
Certainly not, but we are here to meet your dragon.
Okay.
So yeah, the one on the left.
My name's Viet. My name's Nam. We can introduce you to the dragon.
Well, that would be very appreciated.
Yep. Together we are Viet Nam.
That is quite a combination.
Now that sounds like a country.
Man, that sounds dumb. What name of country is that?
Well, wouldn't you guys want a country named after you? That sounds pretty impressive. Do you have any directions for getting to the dragon? We're kind of new around here.
Nam, go get the paper.
They have a single map of the tunnels.
It's just an image of the dragon.
Hey, do you want
Would
to
you
see
like to
magic
follow
show?
them?
Oh. I want to show off my magic.
It'd be funny if
you
it's
wanna
just
follow
not a
them, you
map.
can.
It's just an image of the
Oh.
dragon.
So yeah, so you're just gonna let them do their thing up there?
I will. I'll wait back.
Where's Ryker? Oh, he's outside.
Sorry, I haven't moved my chute yet.
It's okay.
Anyway.
So yeah, Viet's coming back.
Hey, we need help moving one of our guys. They're asleep on it. We don't want to wake them up. We'll push too hard. Can you help?
Okay. What's going on over here?
You can see there are 2 asleep and another one just sitting there. He just waves hi as you walk in. This one right here.
Hi,
Hello.
my name is Sin.
Well, pleased to meet you.
So you see these 2 over this one.
This is Powder. They're asleep. We need help pushing her.
Where's Vi?
Oh, she was eaten.
Oh.
Unfortunately, they made a bomb and it worked one day and then they blew up. And then she was thrown into the monster pit in the corner.
Oh
She
yeah,
was experimenting too close.
the monkey bomb. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, I'm gonna need this underneath you quickly. Would you please
Alright, so stealth and sleight of hand, sir. Yeah, you got this. You get it easily. You gently move them slowly and carefully, and you eventually get the paper. Congratulations, you guys now have the DM's view of the map.
Luck's blowing my way now. Oh, now what's this? Wow, this is very well made.
Yeah!
You see him point on this part of the map.
Be careful of Betsy. She's angry sometimes and hungry.
I'll make sure to stay clear of it then. Alright, Colton. We have a good map. Here. Shiro's gonna show Colton the map, giving him DM view too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Betsy hole, I see. Oh god, someone joined right when I said that!
Yeah,
I
apparently.
barely even heard what you said.
Apparently,
Hello, Brayden. You found reptile kobold.
we stay away from the hole with the cocoons wrapped around it. That thing apparently gets hungry.
Probably
Her name is Betsy.
Also, the name I replied to the snake person.
I saw that. Yeah, that's our good old reptilian kobold in this cave they're in.
I like it. It's cool.
Yeah, so I have 3 types of kobolds: dog, reptile, dragon. This is just a lizard one.
Is Betsy a spider?
Yes.
I like Betsy. She was
They're bigger than me!
they bigger than me?
I don't know. Never seen you next to them.
I don't want to think about this very much. Let's go to the dragon.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, they're in the big chamber. That right there in the bottom left.
Thank you for the map. Here's a magic show and as a thank you. I'm gonna do with the magic stone spell. I'm gonna do the spin thing that Aang does with the marbles.
They're all screaming in unison now.
Wait, don't those kobolds wake up though because you did that?
Mm-hmm. Thank you for spoiling the fun. So now there's two screaming in fear, while the other three are excitedly screaming over this stupid shit. Oh yeah, Brayden, they kidnapped one of the kobold dog's babies.
Okay, it seems like...
We didn't kidnap it. It came with us willingly.
Okay.
Stop spreading misinformation.
It was both, okay?
Ryker, Zofia, it seems like Colton's going to be entertaining the masses. Let's go on our way to the dragon. Here's a map.
Very
Here's
well,
screaming
let's
in
go.
the distance. Is that normal?
Probably.
That's probably Colton. They seem rather energetic to be introduced to things.
Huh. Okay, well, let's see what the map says.
Mm-hmm.
So, we want to stay away from this hole because apparently whatever lives down there is named Betsy and it is hungry.
Would you like to do a perception check as you walk past it?
I really don't.
You don't have to.
Fuck.
You didn't have to, and you did. So yeah, just... Unfortunately, Dan, you can see the little legs, one by one, peering out of the hole. It's giving a death stare from the hole.
Fuck
And
no.
you see it.
Fuck no.
And then you see it just one by one going back into the hole as you guys walk away.
Yeah. Okay, this way.
Yeah.
Move back by one really quickly.
Oh.
So, you fused into one of the kobolds is why.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you just see them like, Tiffany, get off of the throne! You're not supposed to do that! It's my throne now! But that belongs to our dragon lord! Now, I want to use it! He's too big for it! But it's his! No! You just see this guy over here. Get off! Oh, okay.
Wait, how big is the dragon?
Hey,
Oh yeah, so Tiffany here. Oh, bigger than all of you! Bigger than all of us! Bigger than all of us combined!
Hey, do any of you know how you sort your mosses? Oh no!
What have you done?
We sort it by two different ways. We sort it by smell, and we sort it by how poisonous it is. It's by poison and smell. So, depending on the poison and the smell, yeah.
And then he just started going into a tirade that he's now speaking faster than you can understand.
Is he gonna pass out this rate?
Bro, he's going rap god on your ass.
Well, they take quite a lot of pride in their moss sorting.
Let me show you how to scratch it.
Well, that's very impressive, I'm sure. Thank you.
At some
This is
point,
gonna be
he's
an
just like,
interesting tournament.
So anyway,
he's going again. Just go.
Let's just be on our
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
The other kobold above is like,
I'm Bennis. Just leave him. Once Tiffany starts, he doesn't stop for like an hour.
Thank you.
I can tell.
as you're passing by more kobolds, by the way.
Looks down the spider web.
So yeah, you notice that it's you look at the map and you say Betsy can be here or here. So it's like, since you saw where Betsy is in the other hole, Betsy's not gonna leave for a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, these two kobolds are just talking like they're doing the red versus blue "Why are we here?" speech.
still here.
So,
Just to suffer.
mhm. So as you're going forward, these two are here.
You know, I don't think intruders will ever get this far if they ever invaded. Yeah,
Step,
You know-
step.
Flop Yip and Flim Flammer. Intruder! Oh wait, you must have been let in. Hi.
We have permission.
There's a dead elf over here! I'm
Is-
glad you noticed him.
Is that a dead body?
Yeah.
Well, we've seen like 6 of these so far. Why are you so...
Because this one isn't just... Because this one's more than bones.
Hi guys. Why was that dude talking about moss up there?
The others just sharp inhale.
Hey, we're just gonna rewind to just Colton. He's like,
Okay.
and it's like, hey, what were you just talking about?
Run, run, run!
They run out of air, so they have to cough and breathe.
Oh, don't worry, they're reptilian. These guys hold their lungs for a long time. Gator style. He can go on for a long time.
Okay, we just need to talk to your dragon or your, speecher.
Oh, you're probably thinking about Churro. Churro's great. He's down the hole, down over there.
He points over.
Where's he work again? In the hole.
You gotta talk to Betsy first.
He's over there. Go in the hole. You can say hi to them.
Thank you.
I mean, this used to be his area, but then we closed it off after an invader almost happened. He's a dead elf.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Please don't lead me into a trap. That's a lot of acid.
So yeah, as you walk in, you can see kobolds and their dragon.
Green dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to
So
find it
Alec,
next time, but
if
my
you-
mom cross-stitched me a green dragon thing.
Aw.
Ooh. So Alec, if you know about green dragons, you know you guys aren't automatically dead.
Yeah, they're kind of.
But you know not to-
Sadly.
Yeah, but you also know they're not to be trusted, even if they're nice to you.
Judging by our 3rd levels, we are dead.
Churro. Which one of you's Churro?
So yeah, this one turns around.
Oh, I'm Blightbringer. I'm the champion here.
Oh, pleasure.
By the way, I want to point out, you can notice he's bigger than the rest of them, especially if you compare the token sizes.
Pleasure to meet. Wow, you're big.
So, this is actually the fun kobold variant called a Swollbold.
Oh
They're
no,
here.
he's built horizontal.
They
You're
forgot to
looking
give him
for-
height and instead just decided to expand.
You're looking for a speecher. He's that one.
Yeah.
That's Churro. And this is our dragon.
Oh. Hello.
He looks bored out of his mind. As you look at him, he sits up a bit, and then like, I think Voicemon has a dragon voice somewhere.
It does,
It does.
unless they removed it.
I'm gonna talk to the kobold now.
And then I said they suck. Hello.
Hello. Would you be Churro?
Yes.
You see him pull out a fucking churro.
Oh.
He's eating it.
He's got a Cheerio.
I'm gonna kill.
Do you want to know why that's my name?
Sure.
By the way, I will point out he has a little arm patch. Like, he has a fucking arm patch on him. You know, like swastika type patch. Except
He's a Nazi!
No, it's a picture of a churro on it. So that's one thing. And two, you notice every time he reaches into his pocket, he pulls out a fucking churro. Bro has
Bag
a
of
magic
churros.
item. He has a bag of holding, but for churros.
You want one?
I think we can save that for later.
Alright, 1 second.
You see him just start reaching in the bag, and he uses his other hand. Then you just see him going like waist deep into the bag.
What is going on?
He's getting churros.
at some point you see like he slips a little bit further, and you see his friend grab onto his tail and starts pulling him out before he falls all the way in. And he's like,
There you go. You gotta be careful with that, man. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Get a churro.
I put an icon for this man so you know who's who.
Well, thank you very much.
So why do you need the speecher?
We needed to talk about something going on in our part of the world.
Like what?
Oh, we got word of a kind of argument that happened between some kobolds, and we want to make sure that that doesn't spill over and hurt us.
Oh, it's those self-absorbent assholes of the Dagi Tribe.
Oh? Would you mind telling me about that?
Well, one day, one of our lower speechers was out there, and one of their speechers showed up, and then they started talking, then they mentioned their dragon, and then they said theirs was better than ours.
Wow, you can see this dragon's rolling his eyes in the corner.
He's heard this damn story for about
He said he's
3
better
days.
than ours. And then we got angry, and they were angry, and then now we're getting ready for war.
You just see him like he doesn't facepalm, but he basically facepalms the dragon, but he does it with a wing.
Huh. He doesn't look like he really cares about the insults.
You know my
It's
ball.
our war. We have to hold the respect for our dragon lord. Isn't that right?
He just sighs and just lays back down.
Aren't there
The
other
dragon doesn't seem to be very interested in it.
Aren't there other ways to show off superiority than war?
We could poison them.
Well,
No, that's also an act of war, I'm afraid.
We have came up with an idea though for a more better solution on who's better though,
Well,
and it can be a continuing thing.
from what I heard, it seemed like your kobolds have a pretty good talent for moss collection.
Oh. Well, you must have heard from Tiffany.
Yes, I happened to
Forgot
ask
for
that
this to be on
question.
again.
I happened to ask that question to them. What if you challenged challenged their tribe to a moss competition? To, settle things without having to go to a war.
That's perfect. They can't handle spicy moss at all. We're gonna win this easily.
This feels like an eating competition more than a I'm confused on this one, but okay.
What do you exactly think about this, dragon?
Look, I just want them to shut up.
Don't they follow you?
You don't understand. They're not intelligent enough to register to shut up.
I meant more in the fact that you hold rule over them.
Yes, but they won't shut up.
Well, I normally want to like this, but have you tried threatening them?
I have. It's like a child. Have you ever had kids before?
I'm a virgin, so no.
They're special, Ryker. They're special.
Well,
I can tell this, Zofia.
They're pretty much all special, even the others.
Yeah,
Oh,
I believe it.
Not one of the other tribe's children. You should probably not let these dummies see it. They might overreact if they realize.
Anyways, we kind of just came from that tribe, and they were talking a lot about wanting to settle things. They were kind of interested in a competition about moss, so hopefully if you all just have a competition, prove whose moss is the best, and let this be done.
Thank you for answering.
Never talked to a
Let's
dragon
see.
before.
Yeah, some of the other ones are better. Anyways,
My pa told me about a green dragon once.
Your paw tells you about a lot of stuff.
I know, but he was friendly with this green dragon. Not, I don't know if it was him. You.
It was probably Drozniak.
Hey, Mr. Green Dragon, do you ever meet someone who looked like me? Had an even deeper pitch voice and taller.
I've seen quite a few adventurers in the past. You do seem somewhat familiar, but at the same time, a lot of you guys meld together for me. So it's possible.
He would have.
I suppose a creature of your lifetime has seen many people.
I think he would have stuck out. He has like star powers. He can take like the constellation of a dragon. That's
Oh,
like
I've
what he
seen
did.
3 people do that before.
Oh,
But you've narrowed it down at least.
that means my paw could actually admit it. My paw isn't lying. I knew my paw was
I will
lying.
point out, one of them is in that bone pile over there, as he gestures towards this. Hopefully he's not that one for you.
No, my paw died of natural causes.
Ah, alright then.
It is a really nice place, though. A lot of green.
Thank you.
And maybe, once this competition is over, this can kind of bring peace back to the cave.
Let's
Yes.
pray so.
Yeah. They'll probably forget about this whole situation, though, but they'll probably challenge each other multiple times, though. But they'll have a lot of fun.
Most likely. As long as it's a new system. Now, before you all go, I'd like to keep contacts in case you're ever needed in the future again.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, here's my zodiac.
It could also be like a reward, though, and thanks.
Here's
for
my star
calming them
sign. Pa, you should tell me to never give out my star sign to strangers.
Don't worry. It'll be required if you want your payment from me. But that's for later. It's essentially just a drop of blood from each of you, so I know who and where to contact you later.
I
Oh.
don't know if you want
Eventually-
my blood.
Oh, please. Do you not see what I'm literally laying in right now? You see him
No,
just
my eyesight's rather deteriorated, so not really.
you see him just pick up like a small chunk of meat and then just drop it into the thing below. You see it immediately turning purple and sizzling. Poison.
So it is poison.
Hey, Ryker, can you carry my baby for me?
Here, you have some of my blood real quick.
Riker's just gonna take this child for a moment.
So yeah,
Thank
you
you.
see him. You see a thing of parchment paper float in front of you, and it just says, "Name, blood drop here."
Oh, all right.
And you can see there's multiple boxes for the whole party. It goes
There
up
you
to
go.
6. All right, and as you do that, a gold coin manifests in your hand.
Oh.
That's the payment fee. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Time for me. Da, 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 da. Grab my little knife here. There we go. And done.
Is there anything
Bro, I
else
can't
this
wait.
little parchment says?
If you flip over both sides, nothing. that you can see.
It's just an entry box.
One for blood drop and one for it's basically the thumbprint, but for medieval times, for a dragon.
Alright, well, you don't plan on making too much abuse of this, do you?
I barely want to interact with. Well, he kind of like gestures towards the kobold. I'd rather just relax. Besides, expecting my kids to hatch eventually. I'd rather focus on them.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you. They're in the back if you want to see the eggs. As he gestured towards this hole.
If you grant permission, I suppose it's worth a look.
This would be a pretty rare occasion.
Ready?
I'd love to.
Ryker's gonna go ahead and approach the box next and, with his teeth, basically just poke a hole in his hand and sign it.
Mm-hmm. By the way, because you guys did this, you guys have a funny quest in the future from this dragon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare to get bitch talked.
He just goes, make them shut the fuck up.
Nah, that's something else.
Could you beat this one senseless for me? But don't kill him, please.
By the way, I literally looked up a lot of Green Dragon lore before using this guy, and it's gonna be funny.
Hmm.
So yeah, would you like to go into the bottom left and check the egg hole
Yes.
to see the kid?
I don't
The egg hole.
Hmm.
I would like to see that too.
The egg clutch.
So yeah, when you go to the back, you can see the 3 eggs just sort of there.
Oh my goodness!
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Those are a lot of eggs.
Yep, it's just 3 from what you could see.
Huh.
Well, would you look
Oh,
at that? They are pretty big.
Definitely are.
Mm-hmm. You can see one of them is actually cracked at the moment.
Aww. Oh wait, cracked it's in hatch or dropped? Or hatching?
It's a hatch crack, but it's
Okay.
idle at the moment. It's 1 so far, though.
I'm gonna wait here and see if I see anything more happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, this is just something fascinating.
Definitely is.
Alright, let's see. Oh shit.
Oh god.
I wasn't expecting this. So, I didn't expect this entirely. I did not expect a nat 20, because especially 2 nat 20s. What the hell?
Whoa.
Huh. That's new. So you see the one that... So you see immediately hear cracking noises and then just dragon head pops out.
Oh my goodness.
And then the one next to it starts cracking more.
The eggs.
Oh.
Are they hatching?
One of them is.
One of them's
Yes,
looking
they
at
are.
us.
Bring them! Bring them to me. I must see my children. You see the other one start cracking and hatching?
I'll grab one of them. You grab the
Yeah,
other.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm guessing you're grabbing all 3?
Come here, please.
I'll grab only one.
How
The
big is the dragons?
So the egg is like, think of like your thighs up to like your neck, basically. They're bigger.
Oh
Bigger than
yeah,
you?
definitely not gonna be able to carry one if I'm carrying purple fire with me.
So I'm
Alright.
gonna move them to over here.
I'm gonna carry the first one, and then the in progress egg last.
God damn, 2 nat 20s?
Yeah! Who would have thought?
What was that for?
Baby
Egg
hatch.
The
hatching.
baby hatch. I was like, oh, let's just see tiny hatches. And then they got 2 nat 20s. I'm like, damn, guess they hatching now.
Ryker, please bring the egg over here.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yoink.
Yeah, third one going here. You see that this one now has a baby hatch on it, like a little baby hatch crack, but it's not doing anything else.
I think this is how you're supposed to hold one of these.
You can put them down, let them hatch.
Okay, I shall place
Alright.
it down very, very carefully.
You
Full
set
sleight
it
of
down.
hand, not one.
The whole. So as you set it down, that entire egg basically crumbles and shatters as the dragon pops out. So you fear for your life for a millisecond, and then you're like, oh, thank God. I'll point out, you can see the dragon
can't
look
take this no more.
happy. The dragon looks so fucking happy watching his children hatch. And same for the other one with Colton. That one's hatching, and then boom, that one opens up. You can see a little Blightbringer is helping this guy come out since he was struggling a bit.
Master, your children, they have been born!
I'm gonna grab my handkerchief and wipe a little bit of the amniotic fluid off its eyes.
Hmm?
Whoa.
Bro, the hatching was not planned. This just happened.
Well, this was, quite an event, huh? Congratulations. 3, children.
So, you guys witnessed babies hatching and live birth today. What the fuck has this session been?
Out of context, that's wild.
I know! What
Yeah.
is this session?
We get to see
What is it-
two newborns.
And a dragon's hatching, if anything. That's the wildest part.
Yeah, we got to see birth. I got to see one of the kids. Babies are hatching
Also,
from
all the
eggs.
kobold eggs in this
What
corner,
a
bro.
day.
So yeah, the dragon is very delighted. You can see this boy is smiling.
Well, I guess we brought some sort of luck to you.
This should be a good omen.
So I'll tell you this, everyone got 1 coin from doing the little blood sign in. It's like, this is so good. You all get 2 extra coins.
Oh,
So everyone
I'm
gets
sorry, did
3
you say
gold.
almond? Hold
Listen,
on.
that's the reason why he didn't give us 3s, because he was.
listen, she can't even type gonna, right? So,
Okay, fair enough, but still.
Blightbringer, bring me my children.
Yes!
You see him just stepping in there.
just step straight into the poison, no care.
So yeah, he just picks them up from Ryker. And you can see that they're all curling on each other.
Oh, this is precious.
Oh.
Aw.
They're adorable.
Would you like the third egg?
Yes. So you just see him kind of squeezing around you guys.
We should get in the room.
Pardon me. Here you go.
Thank you.
This place is rather cramped for a dragon's nest.
Bro, I literally chose like the goodest chromatic dragon you could see, and this guy could still gut you viciously without mercy.
Green dragons are my favorite.
They're just cool because they're neutral for being evil. Basically, they're the neutral evil without being neutral evil.
Should we, like, give them a moment for the, new surprise, or we stay here? I'm kind of at a loss.
We're pretty much good though and stuff.
think
We
we're-
did convince them that they're gonna have themselves a tournament.
So yeah, you could see he's looking very happy. Blightbringer turns to all of you.
You guys should probably exit the chamber. He's a little
Overexcited. You'll see what I mean. You can hear him inhaling as he's looking up.
Yeah,
Get out,
guys,
get out, get out, get out, get out.
We gotta go.
Okay.
Ah, I clicked to the wall so hard. Ah!
Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Yeah,
much for showing us this
room-
miracle. Have a good day.
I
Goodbye.
refuse to follow the laws of reality.
Ryker found one of the secret kobold exits. He starts digging his way out.
Thank you very
God,
much.
a wall. Oh,
Thank you
God.
very much for showing this miracle. Goodbye.
Just about starts inhaling.
Took you so long.
Uh, What do you mean? How did you clip to the wall?
I didn't. There was just a tunnel there.
No, you T-pose, I swear.
Colton, what the fuck are you on about? Oh no, did you get into one of my potions? Colton, please tell me you didn't use my potion.
No, I think I inhaled some of the poison breath.
Colton!
He took too much of the weed boof.
Okay, it's fine. We just need to get you a checkup almost immediately, okay? Once we get to camp, I'm taking your blood.
Oh, 2 people taking my blood today.
Please take this map. Thank you very much. It was very useful. We need to get out of here.
Gives him the map, the fucking the poison is like slowly leaking to his feet.
Also, congratulations. Your dragon now has 3 children.
They were born! You see them both running inside.
And then you just hear the dragon go, "Oh no!"
Dragonborn.
Okay, so you guys basically hear the Bowser roar from Mario 64 when he's dying. You basically hear that roar as he's being attacked by all the kobolds at once. And then we're just gonna cut to you guys leaving. Yeah. So we're gonna cut to, you know, later in the day where you guys are back at camp time. It's the next night. You guys are just gonna camp and just process the whole week so far.
And shall we call that for the day?
Yeah, we're gonna call it a day after a couple thoughts.
That night, I want to go out into the woods, get a little bit of get a little bit of isolation, and I want to try something, Viny.
Mm-hmm.
So, wormlings are medium creatures, right?
Wormlings are medium, yes. But yeah,
I want to try and do this.
Especially since, you know, it's newborn, yeah. But yeah, the complete newborn ones I'm having be small for the sake of them for this scene.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Each one's CR2. One of them, they could have kicked our ass.
Wow, that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they could have.
They definitely could have poison breath.
By the way, if I recall, wormlings are able to, like, fully talk as they're born.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Only Draconic, though.
They can speak Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
They can also breathe air and water.
Well, I can't believe that worked.
They're poison breath.
Aww.
It's still terrifying, though.
Whoa.
Yeah. That's what I meant by it can still kill us.
Yeah, no, wormlings are... They can't do much. It's like, if you look at their bite... Oh, I didn't mean... Wait, why are you on like that? Weird. But, like, as you can see, they don't do too much. It's the fact that they still do so much, though.
Whew. Considering Shiro only has 24 health, yeah, that's pretty formidable.
Mm-hmm. They don't have a extra attack, though, like their older variants do.
Well, this is really
Is
impressive.
this the end of the session?
I can't wait to show this off to Nam.
Alright, I'm gonna have to get going because my job starts tomorrow.
Nice.
Alright.
Sorry this took a little long, though.
It's good. I'm not complaining. Alright.
The fact that... Yeah, you guys have a good night. That's the end of the session.
Alright, have a good night, Alec.
Alright, good night.
Bro, I still can't believe you guys witnessed 2 births in one fucking session, though. Like, out of all things.
Give birth, give birth, give birth.
Child.
Yeah, you saw the, you know, the kobold corner. It's like, we accidentally walked into that group.
And...
Oh well. And then this one is just a full-on miracle. Like, you'd never catch this shit.
Next time.